So you don't have Joe. You don't have Tristan.
So we can use our pad.
Okay, that was weird. I have no idea.
You don't have Joe.
It finally worked. It worked.
You don't have Joe.
I didn't record earlier.
What?
I said, okay.
No, the stream, it wouldn't turn on. For some reason, it wasn't,
I didn't record.
it didn't know I was like, you had to preview the stream? No, the stream, it wouldn't turn on. For some reason, it wasn't,
Decoder tells you
it didn't know I was, like, you had to, wasn't preview the stream? No, the stream, it wouldn't turn on. For some reason, it wasn't,
Decoder tells you.
I didn't know I was, like, you had to,
I am.
no, the stream, it wouldn't turn on. For some reason, it wasn't,
and why
I didn't know I was, like, you had to,
I am.
no, the stream, it wouldn't turn on. For some reason, it wasn't,
Yes,
guys,
I didn't know I was.
like,
I am.
no, the stream, it just stopped by. For some reason, it wasn't,
Yes,
guys,
I didn't know I was.
so,
I am.
no, the stream, it just stopped by. For some reason, it wasn't,
Yes,
I didn't know I was.
So I am.
Was that on YouTube? Did you really get stuck like that?
No, it was like playing a million copies of the stream over. It sounded like it was a room of myself talking.
Hello. What's up,
Is it
guys?
still doing that? Something's got to be screwed up with the stupid things. Like I said, it wasn't. It wasn't allowing me to do that. That was weird. Okay, it's good now? Alright, that's good.
Because I have more than one use. Behold, I am David's least threatening black friend.
Least threatening black friend?
No, I threaten you quite a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not threatened by you.
Yeah, you are. That's why you won't let me punch you in the chest one time.
His least threatening black friend.
Huh?
You sure she's his least threatening black friend?
No, she's a hunter.
She's a hunter. She'll
If she
bite
was
you.
my height, everyone in this house would be dead.
Alright.
Well, maybe not Caitlyn. She likes Caitlyn.
Is there like a call?
Well, it depends on which one are you doing, the regular one or the other one?
I don't know. Where's the... There's 9 members in this.
That's the new one.
That's the new one. So I'm using this one.
You're calling me.
You can
So many
I wanna hear me in
Daves.
stereo.
so many Daves. Do you have headphones?
That was
Too
at
many
least
Daves.
4 too many
What?
Daves.
What form of torture was that? Seriously.
Like I was explaining earlier, there was something wrong with the stream. It wasn't allowing me to start the stream, so I kept clicking preview. So it was probably like previewing a million of my streams and then just like
Echoing all the audio because in the preview it was repeating the audio that you just had.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that form of torture is against
You-
the Geneva Convention, Dave.
Do you use ad blocker on your own channel?
You don't have another wired headset?
Do you not have a wired headset?
No, I use Bluetooth. What am I, freaking 90?
I'm with him. Bluetooth headsets are the best.
No, Bluetooth is gay.
You're the best
I need
around.
to get a decent Bluetooth headset so I don't have a wire. Right now I'm using an old wired headset.
Maybe the black headset.
Why? Are you worried that you're
I'm
gonna
not
lynch
say
yourself
that
with
you
it?
did that intentionally,
I didn't do that intentionally.
but I swear, let me slide over in here a little bit.
There you go. You look like you're...
He's just sliding into
See, I
Dave's
figured-
DMs.
Yep, I'm not sliding into his DMs, dang it.
I figured I can't have Jason be in the call because he pollutes my audio. So I'll just have him in the
So
room.
you brought him over?
I just brought him over. I was like, just
Actually,
sit here
Wait,
next to
did
my
you-
microphone.
You know what?
Did you bring him over or did you bought him over?
He did not buy me. I am not a slave, thank you very much.
What about a gentleman of the night?
Okay,
could've
we've
really
made it a
start that
total
right
of 2 minutes before we got demonetized. Excellent work.
It was 2 minutes.
That was quick.
I tell you.
Hey, we're going for a record here.
You would have gotten demonetized
That's
anyway.
right.
We gotta keep up with our quality.
I'm just waiting on my tournament opponent to figure out how to download YGO Pro.
No,
I'm still waiting on
the
mine.
chest.
Was that Predator? I'm booting you from the call.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
He said he's sorry.
I messaged my opponent a while back, but they haven't responded yet.
Well, mine should be coming on
Vagina.
in a couple minutes. I'm gonna spank him like he owes me some money.
Your opponent probably fall asleep because it's like 7 hours ahead of your time.
I thought you were gonna say
No,
because
you
Jason's
dueled,
so
right?
I was
nice.
behind me though.
Details.
I was talking to Jay Voids.
Ah, void.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lived in another country.
Oh.
Slovenia.
One of those
It's
backwater.
like sexy, huh? How you doing?
Probably not.
You guys are dumb.
What?
Hey, Kieran, do you want to do an end card for me?
Sure.
Is it the
You
Chaz
did not
or Jama
answer
one?
nearly as enthusiastically
I don't think
as
he knows
I
what
would
an
have
end card is off the top of my head.
If you give me what to say, I will.
I
That way I
want-
can actually
I
get
want- I
decent
want a-
audio for
I
it.
want a Chaz end card.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about. Yeah,
No,
I can do
Dave-
it. Just give me like.
Dave doesn't think ahead. He just assumed that you knew what to say.
No, it's just gotta be like, I like pajamas and chazzing myself. Oh, subscribe.
First of all, you
In
don't
that
chaz
order.
yourself, you chaz other people. When you chaz over someone's face, it's somebody else's.
I'm gonna chaz it up on my own face.
You can't just chaz on somebody without asking them first.
You can.
Jeez.
You can though.
Yeah, the Me Too
Yeah, you
movement
can.
is pretty big now, so you can't.
Hashtag him too.
Hashtag Chaz too.
Yeah, you gotta
I like
Chaz
how
it up.
the good old commenters on stream are asking if Hard Luck is on here.
Who the hell's? Oh no,
I didn't
No.
know either, but
no, I do. I've seen some of his vids.
Wow,
I
see
think I
automatically
actually-
a couple of fanboys right there. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. They were talking about another
Chazzing it up,
YouTuber
that's
on
right.
the screen.
Woo.
talking about other
I-
YouTubers on this stream. Grounds
I've
for a
infected
ban.
all of Dave's fans with the
Are you gonna
chaz.
duel Dave, or are you just gonna sit here and talk about nonsense?
No, we're doing this.
All
We're
right.
waiting for Ryan to boot up his emulator so we can see him play Wind Waker.
His mic's broken.
He's sitting there.
Has he tried turning it off and back on again?
Yeah, if anyone could.
Okay. No, I need to upload my deck.
Has
upload
he
your deck.
stood on one
You
foot,
need to
rotate
build it?
counterclockwise 3 times,
Okay.
and a lot of a full moon? Yeah, that fixes it.
Jason wants to play his opponent on stream because his opponent's like ready soon. So we're gonna do Jason's.
He's ready, Coon?
He has that privilege.
Of course. That's right.
Save
There's more than
as.
one level of privilege, alright?
Oh,
Just because
hopefully
I'm
get
in
my-
the house with a certain
Do you need
ethnicity don't mean
the?
much of
Do
anything.
you need
Actually,
a
you know what?
YGO profile of it?
Yeah, actually, could you just send it to me?
Could you?
Give me just 1 second.
It's
Alright.
May I, David.
Not
Mother, may I?
This is why I need Ryan on my stream because I don't know how to control all you people.
What do you mean, you
Hold
people?
on.
Come
What do
sail
you
away.
mean?
Come sail away.
Can't answer the question with another question like that.
Yeah, what do you mean, you people?
The only thing I can do is obfuscate because there's no good answer.
He was addressing the crowd. He wasn't addressing the
Jason.
individual.
You were
What's going on?
doing magicians, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Try hard.
I think it was Dank Magicians.
Your face is a dank magician.
Was it? Or are you
You
doing
should be able to just download it
Yeah.
straight from the
Oh,
the
because,
budget.
because
one of
Dark
the
Magician was too
place.
expensive?
But
That's
Dark
what I
Magician
just
was
did,
far
Ryan.
too expensive.
Yeah.
Why is my deck over $600?
Wait, what in that
There-
deck is
they-
$600?
There you go, Dave.
I think he sent it to you.
And what did you send it with?
It's in the Discord chat.
Probably Discord.
Jason's bad deck. What are y'all, part psychic? Y'all linking it up together?
No, he spelled it wrong. Wait, let me edit it.
No, don't even, no.
Edit it.
Oh, God.
Well, I think I'm going
It
to
is Ryan. I
Google
recognize that.
Wednesday, so
Ghost of
Right
Christmas
there,
Present
right there.
Chuckle.
to advertise the channel.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I just had the microphone was muted.
There, I fixed it for you.
Ghost of
But yeah,
Don't look at
the
it. Don't you look at it. I don't even want to see
the
it.
the other mic was is broken because the USB port where it goes into it snapped a little bit.
Oh, is it too big?
Yes, it was.
So we just tore into
You're
it?
dumb. You're dumb.
You're,
What?
you know,
Inappropriate,
Ryan,
and I am judging you.
Ryan suggested that we boot you from the stream so that I can actually keep these uploaded.
It
That's
was
fine.
less of a suggestion. It was
That's
less of a
fine.
suggestion, more of a I might take it into my own hands.
Did somebody?
As if he's gonna
Holds
take it
the
for
power
himself.
right there.
He can, if he wishes it, he can.
Yeah, this looks good. You got Beals in here. You got your opponent can just net deck the shit out of you, or like screen snipe the shit out of you. It'll be great.
What? That would just so suck.
Well, aren't you
Dave,
like 30
you're
seconds
assuming
ahead?
that your subscribers are good enough to stream snipe and be good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, they can stream snipe. They just aren't going to be making any plays. They can see what you got, but they ain't going to do shit about it.
They can have all the information, but they have no knowledge of how to use it.
Well, it's like the Titanic.
6-month-old 1 + 1 = 2, and they won't know what to do with it.
All right. Well, we're waiting for Jason's opponent. We can go over my Necroz deck because this is my initial feelings.
Looks like trash.
Such a hater.
I haven't even seen it yet, but I know.
Basically, the idea is use these incantations in order to accrue your advantage. Your Talismander's at 3, and your Candle's at 3 because these ones get it out of the deck. And then you got
don't have that Elder in your deck.
What?
The Entity Elder, the XC one.
You'd never be able to make it.
You can make it.
The only one you would need to be.
What?
He's a rank 4.
Oh, to recur Herald.
The perfection.
Oh, you mean
as a
Nyarla.
Not as a thought, Nyarla.
No, it's
Did you say as a thought?
Outer Entity.
Yes, as a thought.
Something.
What is this?
It's the one that looks like a tree.
No, I know.
It's
Yeah,
Nyarla.
because this is that's actually not a. That's not so dumb because it's.
Yeah, but you would never make it because of.
Yeah,
you
you can't make it.
Fours in there.
The main monster.
You have to sack Unicorn to make it.
No,
I can make it.
The
with,
problem
I can
is
make
that
it with
the
Manju and
incantations lock him
Unicorn.
out.
No, isn't that a 4?
Yeah, but
You got
these things you can't spam summon from your extra deck if you have it on the board.
Oh.
I was say which is the Incanus ones can't block.
Hey Dave, can you screen share so that we're not watching stream?
Yeah, Dave, come on.
I don't know if Dave's computer can handle that.
Yeah, no, I don't think it would. I think we tried to do that and it died.
Let's not crash.
Did it?
the computer.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so let's
pretty
not
sure.
crash that.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Latency isn't terrible either, so.
Just mute your stream and watch the audio.
Yeah, exactly. Mute it and then just make it bigger.
That's what she said.
How do you mute it good?
Why the gammas?
Because the deck loses to Droll and Lockbird, and you could potentially make Omega and add the stuff back that Valk is banishing.
What if you drew into
And then on top of
driver?
that, it makes level 8, so that you can then summon Valk off of the Gamma and the Driver that you've used on your turn.
Yeah, so I don't need to necessarily go into Cypher and Lord Omega. I could make a Valk with it.
And then use the incantations in its hand for something else other than Valk, like a Trish, and then beat the shit out of his opponent.
That seems like a very situational hand.
It is incredibly situational.
So the imp at 1 is that the what do the 2 new ones do, Dave?
The 2 new ones, the reason why I'm even looking at the deck is because, like I said, the old ones, you reveal, the way all of the incantations work is you reveal either a ritual monster or ritual spell, depending on the monster. It's one or the other, not both. And it summons itself to the field, and then it summons one incantation from the deck. If they are summoned from the deck, they add whatever it is that you reveal with them. So if Talismandra's is summoned from the deck, he adds a ritual monster. If Kandal is summoned from the deck, he adds a ritual spell. The cool thing about the new guys, Bookstone and Pensilver, is they add it from the graveyard. So they do the same thing. They summon themselves.
They're the recovery one.
Yeah, and this is the problem that Necros have had since Unicorn was put to 1, is that once your crap's in the grave, it's either Valk food or stuck there. It can't do anything. So that's why Bookstone and Pensilver are so valuable, because it gets your crap out of your grave.
So Bookstone's the spell, which you really don't need in Necros as much because the spells
No, I figured that recovering a spell out of the grave is kind of ridiculous because I have 6 spells in this thing. And then monster's more important, but I figured I should have 1 and 2.
My opponent says he's ready.
There are also levels 5 and 3,
which
so
are good levels.
they match up pretty well.
Cover the
And the other cool thing about the incantations in general is they're all different levels, so I can make any of my Necroz with any of these guys.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
I guess Bookstone would be for the Trishula play.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Obviously,
That's cool. Can't wait for the new stuff. Is gonna really put it on a whole nother level though.
Yeah, the new incantation.
It's pretty nice.
Their actual ritual monster is really nice.
Yeah. And the celebration is a super generic, just ritual summon any monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a generic ritual spell.
Oh, the artwork on it, how cute.
They're adorable. What happened?
This guy kind of looks like a Digimon.
Isn't it like what's that?
Chibi-fied all of them.
Isn't it Full Metal Alchemist and the blood magic, whatever they do in that?
The blood magic?
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist.
Sounds like a
you
Skyrim thing.
You mean blood bending? That's what you mean.
Yeah, blood bending.
From
I'm sorry.
Full Metal Alchemist.
He said Full Metal. It wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist wouldn't be blood bending.
From Alchemist, it would just be. You know what? Never mind.
I know that. I'm.
I think
It's literally from Dragon
You guys
Ball
are
Z.
feeding the magnets.
Yo, I will so hit you.
You're feeding.
Blood bending is from Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so you ready to put us online?
Yeah, sure. I will switch over to your deck.
This guy's calling me out. You don't know anything about Full Metal Alchemist.
All right, so are we making it the universal password?
Well, that one's all here. Switch chairs.
All right.
Oh, what?
Man, this Tiger Man is real aggressive.
What is it? What is it?
so-
Never.
No, switch chairs. Switch chairs.
You just told me to do. That's right. You wear the black headset.
I'll put him in timeout. It'll be
Oh, I was
funny.
gonna respond to him. Why did you do that?
Because this is much funnier.
Now you think, now you think that I
think
did.
I'm gonna lose. Is it a match?
You really want him to answer that one?
Listen, I ain't scared. of you,
Electromite
right?
got put to 1.
Yeah, that's old news.
All right. So does that mean
Blood magic and Full Metal Alchemist.
universal password of the Davinator 1212?
You mean Fuda?
Yeah, my capital F Fuda.
Oh, you know that matters, right?
Yes, and that's why I said it
Wait.
out loud.
Wait, what's the screen name?
Oh, I'm under David's name apparently.
That's
I'm in
Okay.
his house right now. What am I gonna do? Just switch it? He's gonna forget to switch it back.
I mean, what is he gonna do? Fight you over it?
Oh, I want to see that.
Wait, what's the password?
Futa, capital F.
Why do you have to be classy?
Because I have to represent.
noun.
It's a proper noun.
Okay, who's this Obi-Wan person?
Obi-Wan.
Who do you think?
Oh,
That's,
Blowy
Predator.
Kenobi.
So there's a name I've not heard since before you were born.
Read it right. Read it right.
Blow me one.
The scrubs were scared of his skills, but they will return, and in great enough.
All right, there he goes.
Just start quoting old Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're talking about the sand people?
So what's going on? You put my deck up already, right?
Oh wait, it's Dave. Dave's the
Dave and
host.
yeah,
I forgot.
Dave is the host. And,
You're actually playing Jason, but David is the host,
Well,
so don't.
Wait, when do you select? Yeah, you've already selected your deck, so
yeah, normally it puts it right here for me to select it before I hit the chat.
did you?
No, it didn't come up. I just put host and.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Or dislike, because it doesn't
It's
matter.
not your deck. You can just quit.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
stop.
off.
Use this to snipe what he's playing. That's all. It's like
I'm a side deck.
shit, it's not the right deck.
All right, you know what?
He only realizes it when he's losing, though.
All right. Here we
Oh damn! I don't
isn't
play
my deck,
this
but I drew
card.
broke, so I'm gonna play it anyway.
So bad.
I'm not gonna screen.
So
snipe.
bad.
Or I'm not gonna screen snipe.
Ryan, are you silently judging him?
I could be vocally judging, but I didn't want to add to the cacophony.
What
if Brian?
What if this was what if this is a mirror?
It can't be. I hope not.
What? That would be amazing.
There's actually a lot of Pendulum Magician.
Yeah, there's like
There-
Yeah,
It's less Pendulum Magicians and more bad Odd Eyes.
Oh, I can already see.
That's still good enough to win it.
No, as soon as your boy ends his turn, the opponent's gonna go straight to battle phase.
That is gonna make me cry ever so gently.
He blew his entire budget on 3 evenly matched. It's just level 1 vanillas.
No, he's playing that $20 deck. He just fits in 3 evenlies because he can.
There is a $40 deck in the tournament.
I just
I'm not
missed.
trying as hard as I did
Is
last.
it that jellyfish guy, Karibo?
No.
No.
Is that guy still in timeout?
Wait, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet, so yeah.
Alright, good.
Once you go time out, you never go
I
back.
gotta pay attention more to my
I do wish there was a way I could like permanently mute Magnus. So he talks only for 5 minutes, but once that goes up, he goes back to being muted. It like resets every day.
He has 30 characters before he's muted.
Yeah.
He'd make them count too. Like it'd just be like.
Oh, you know he would.
Slurs.
His week would be just planning.
What? What'd you do?
No, I hit the button so I can.
You'd have an entire conversation scripted.
Good damn it, you guys are talking to me, distracted the shit out of me.
See?
How do you like it now, Jason?
Jason doesn't know how to play Pendulum Magicians. That's the problem.
I mean,
I beat you with Pendulum Magicians.
Alright, to be fair, he did end on Electrum Pass.
Oh, he's playing Trickstar. You're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah. You're about to get...
Oh.
Oh.
The negging.
Wait.
The negging.
Dark bolts.
Wait, why didn't you do that when he activated?
Because
the
I
field
turned
spell?
away and just kept clicking stupid. I clicked the wrong side of Dave's fucking mouse pad.
You missed
Because I gotta sit here.
I think my.
Can I turn it
mouse is
over?
wigging- No.
No, because I keep clicking it thinking this is the actual left side, and it was just
Dave.
like, nope.
Dave, I like to believe you have one of those like titty like mouse pad things. So he's
Can I
putting
show
his
them this
hand
thing?
out.
No, it's my.
It has FBI
It
written
looks
on
like
it.
a boob, actually, if you place it right here. Okay?
They're ergonomic and they help the wrist.
Yeah, they help you from not getting carpal tunnel.
I know what it's for.
Or you mean the booby? You mean
No,
the-
it's not
the
a boob on
booby
the
mouse?
desk. It's a boob on his mouth, so he'll constantly feel like he's getting that extra feel in a day.
No, they're talking about those booby mouse pads that like has the titties and it like
They also make ass ones too. and
They
they're
make
very
ass ones too. That's
convenient.
extra special. They make apparently booty ones.
Use that mouse pad for its intended function.
You ever see?
Why is
Prison
it? Why
School?
does it have a like an indent?
It's for your thumb.
Watch yourself, Mr. Tiger Man. I'll mute you
No,
again
you
if
don't
I have
wanna
to.
know.
I'll do it again just to assert dominance. Oh.
Hey, Marion.
Wait.
Did you ever see Prison School?
Wait, guys.
I was literally about to put him in timeout when you said that.
Nah, don't do that, guys.
What's Tiger Man doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He was being
Marion's
aggressive.
Marion's just being a big man right now.
Yeah.
That's right, like a boss.
This man just phoenixed your Black Fang.
Now we're talking like a boss who's really
Magnus!
compensating, or a boss who's comfortable with himself.
Tiger Man, no!
No!
No.
Gandalf, no!
What is that from? Is that a Zelda reference?
Yes.
Thundercats.
Yes.
No, it's
Thundercats.
totally Legend of Zelda.
I'm like installing Black Ops.
I didn't watch that one yet. I've seen
Who's the master
G.I.
sword,
Joe.
Rhino?
Really?
Isn't he like a teenager that grew up?
Oh.
Yeah, Lionel stuck in
Lino.
some kind of hyperbolic chamber and he aged during the whole thing.
So it's
Yeah,
Dragon
he
Ball
like
Z.
well,
yeah,
nobody
No,
else
it's
knows
it's
for some reason.
He-Man, but for furries.
no, he
Correct.
was a real dude.
So
I
is
can't lie, I
Rhino.
know what
I
He-Man.
guess technically, Thundercats is just furry He-Man. Really, it's like a He-Man and Power Rangers mix. Thundercats.
He-Man's cooler though.
Thundercats, ho!
The man phoenixed your scale while you had Electrum out.
The hell is this?
That's a good play right there.
And then you summon to the zone that he's giving you.
That was me just
Protecting from
trying
battle
to figure the
destruction, I
damn thing
guess.
out.
You know what you're doing.
I wonder if we're gonna get new support for Phantom Knights. We already are?
Yeah, we are.
We got that link in that one trap that undoes a banish, I think. The legendary
Deck,
decks.
right?
Yeah, legendary duelist deck.
What is it? Phantom Knights?
No, actually,
Rusted
it did get
Brigadier
pushed
or
back. Some
something?
people did get them though this weekend. I picked up my copy.
I got mine last week, or like on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, you work at Walmart, so you just like steal it from shipping.
No, I pre-ordered it off of Amazon and stuff. Our order didn't even get here until like 2 days ago.
Don't give the Thundercats to the furries. Have you ever seen Chitara?
Yeah,
Like
which one is
she's
that?
literally just furry bait.
Yeah, she's
Wait, which
literally
one?
just a free bait.
Are we talking about the hot one from the 90s, or the reboot, or the other reboot?
What about
Yes.
that smoker one from
Or the
Come On
reboot.
Chicken?
All of the above.
The answer is yes.
Pendulum showdown.
The man went neg 3 to clear 2 cards.
He won.
Well, to be fair, he did Twin Twister a light stage.
The Negs are strong with these players.
I think Jason's doing very well right now.
Ryan's
I'm
like,
not.
Yes.
No, I am not doing well. I actually messed up twice trying to
What if that's
freaking right
bottomless?
click.
That's bottomless trap ult.
Oh, that's gonna
Joke's
hurt.
on you.
Oh,
But,
surprise, cockbang.
but do you guys see the inherent problem with that play? Pendulum monsters go to the extra deck. Link monsters stay in the graveyard.
well, if
Well,
you can
yes,
OTK, well, there you go. Go.
Ooh.
There you go. He
You
wins.
in it
Dose.
now, there. You in it now, boy.
That's why he did it, because he can OTK on his turn.
You're gonna
Now I
make-
can
he's
firewall
gonna make a
pass.
Firewall.
No, he's gonna
and
fire.
pass.
Well,
I want to
another
see if he
note,
firewalls past.
Reincarnation is only going to stop when he plays because he just uses
I'm actually-
extra deck to pull out
What did
material.
how did he get all that in his extra deck and still be under budget?
Well, with the
Trick
exclusion
stars
of-
cost a penny.
Even Reincarnation?
Even
Reincarnation's a
Reincarnation
expensive
costs
trick star
$5.
card.
It's
Yeah,
how
'cause I
much?
reprinted it.
Did that
It's
reprint
$5.
really kill it?
It's not that expensive. You know?
Yeah,
that expensive.
it
First of all,
went
you
down,
only need
it
one
went
or
down
two.
from 30 to 5. It was $3 for like the first 12 hours.
Hey, Dave, you can
Reincarnation?
build Trick Stars.
Yeah.
I think,
I already have
Reincarnation's
two
the most
reincarnations.
expensive of the.
Okay.
the trick
Okay,
star
I'm sorry,
cards.
but I gotta say something here. So,
Double Link Spider.
in
No, you don't.
general Discord, some guy's typing in Russian or some other
No,
language.
Magnus, shut up. You leave
And
him
then
alone.
Sheila responds with, "What? Speak in English, please."
Cheetah.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
Cheetah
old
had the
Cheetah.
audacity to tell somebody to speak English.
I mean, it is the language of business.
Well, it's a good thing I speak only American.
No, Cheetah is notorious for just
No, Hugh.
typing like it's literally just like a slew of typos. And it's like, what the hell are you saying? Like, no one has anything to talk about half the time.
Alright.
I told you.
Oh
he's
man,
gonna
you're gonna
OTK.
die to the draw.
He's gonna
Yeah.
die to the draw.
Unless you
You're-
top deck like Hanawada or something.
No, he's gonna top deck, main deck Leon.
No, why would he? No, he has damage on board, guys. Can you pay attention?
I thought he already
Nah.
attacked with this.
Man, those links.
No, he
spiders,
didn't.
Man.
No.
Those Link Spiders.
Well, since y'all are watching, I don't need to save it.
Wait.
No, you don't have to. Yeah, that's
Ryan,
true.
are we doing?
Are y'all doing the thing, Ryan, where y'all throw things out there?
I'm
so-
only gonna do the top cut.
He's only doing the top.
This
cut.
time.
What happened to the last?
They're gone forever.
That's why. That is why
Ryan,
we're.
Ryan had a child.
Child.
Ryan's like, I wouldn't
I have
favor this deal
I have a
anyway.
7-week-old.
Wait. Dave could have edited those videos, right?
Oh yeah, he could have.
Yeah, but he
Dave,
chose
you
not
was
to.
gonna edit those videos?
Ryan said
Dude,
he did
it-
them in order so that I wouldn't have the load, and then he just.
I
never
like
did.
how your entire side deck is just the entire artifact engine.
Yo, you don't understand. You know how difficult it is to literally.
He's adding in a whole nother deck.
Yeah, I mean, really.
I mean,
Let's do
whenever
that.
whenever somebody can't figure out what to put in their side, I just suggest them putting 15 Teller Knights.
Just smoke screen the shit.
15 Teller Knights.
I like how you're running Apex, Avion, Raigeki, and Dark Hole. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
and Twin Twister was
Yeah,
apparently a
Twin
bad
Twister.
card.
I gotta wipe everything.
Here's the monsters.
You really didn't decide if you wanted to go first or second there with that deck.
Yeah, there's like 4 solemns in there too.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to be a. After,
Feel bad.
Listen, why guys just making me feel so much worse? See?
Yeah, this guy just lost. Come
What
on.
are you gonna do? You're gonna add in,
I
artifact
have every
condition?
right because you never asked for help.
That's true.
God damn it! You know what? You're right. Shut
I
up.
would have asked Ryan for help. I would've built it for it.
Wait,
It's just
are you
'cause
gonna add any artifacts in there?
I
Just
am.
condition?
No, you probably. It's good. It's good. It's good. One morale tech, all those targets. It's great.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
What could
Technically-
go
Did you
wrong?
lose the? Did you lose?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he did.
did.
Then I'm backseat dueling. Get those 2 out of the deck. No.
Yeah, I know what you're pointing at.
You're going
Technically, this
first.
is meta.
It was just a fed.
Maybe
This
you
is
should
total-
let Ryan backseat duel this deck because he probably knows it better.
I know Ryan should.
Nope. I'm done.
I know
I'm out.
exactly
Okay.
what Dave is pointing
Wait, they can
to.
see me as I'm pulling stuff out. Look.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Are you
that's-
going
So it doesn't
first?
matter.
I'm going first.
Then do you really need those two one-offs?
You
in your
might
deck?
you might
Do
actually
nothing
time out
going
here,
first.
so you better hurry up.
You can't time out.
You can't
in,
time out during that part.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
that's
This
not
way,
good.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like 120 seconds.
They don't do anything. Your opponent doesn't have a board.
God,
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
gonna help
You'd
him out
rather
of
open your
principle though.
artifacts in one of those.
Okay.
I like to believe that Dave can help him.
Well, he shouldn't be, but okay.
Shut up.
I got too many voices in my head.
Just because I don't know how to play this deck doesn't mean I don't know how to side.
You sound like my therapist.
So you making me fuck up my count.
What do you go? What do you?
I'm just saying, play 3 seconds.
Side, and he's like,
No, I know how to side, all right?
I like how you ordered it Molotov size ignition. Like you took the time to put those in order.
Because truth be told, in my brain, I started doing something, and as soon as y'all started to talk, I doubted myself. All right.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, I think I have to do my duel next too.
Yeah, that looks
Chimera's on. Oh no,
Then you
he's not
click
here.
second.
Chimera should be
Yo,
on
if I
you
click
just
second after
decide.
doing all that, I'm gonna be
I have to
entirely
schedule
pissed
my
at
duel
myself.
tomorrow.
Well, I mean, he better duel it tonight because we can't duel Tuesday, and I'm busy Wednesday.
Swiggity swoot.
Chimera should be home like
Look at that.
30 minutes.
Oh, he's at 10 o'clock, I think. Well, 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
poor
That's
man.
like 30 minutes from now.
Look at this guy telling me to go back to frogs like he knows who I am.
Your frog deck is iconic, man.
I want to play frogs. I'm just trying not to.
Yeah.
I could
It is
literally
a-
play Totally Awesome Turbo, fucking every format. I love just making Toad and letting him solve all my problems. Like I just love that. I'm like, Toad's a good boy. Like no deck can play around him easily. He's such a good freaking card. But I'm like, I should play something else that's more skillful, not just sit on Toad and win. Like,
Well, it doesn't always work out for you that way.
no, but if you get Toad and
I mean,
Newman on board, they have like this little powwow, and your opponent can't even do shit.
Well, I mean,
What are you
Okay,
gonna do, Kaiju?
I gotta make sure I freaking type the right one this time. Fuck up again.
What are you gonna do? Kaiju me? Kaiju's immediately.
have-
Just playing against Crusade. Yep.
Guy who was stabbed. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
That can give you his most good shape. That'll keep you
Second said
for a while.
before he got stabbed.
Guy who, have you ever seen that?
No.
Yeah, I did, like the little
It was like a-
newspaper
it
thing.
was like a newspaper thing, and it was like, quote from man stabbed. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
there's a few of them where it's like stood up to a guy in the subway, ended up in the obituary.
Yeah.
I guess you just gotta let it happen, right? Yes. Right?
What are you gonna do? Dark hole me?
Dark
You can-
holes me.
What do you have set? What do you have set?
You can save the Pendulum monster.
Yeah. That's what I was doing. I was using the
Dude,
effect.
what I would give just to have
Yeah.
one double iris magician. That would fix so many of my problems.
Actually, Ryan,
Yeah.
that's what I've been meaning to ask you about Pendulum Magicians. How has it been running for you now that you've currently?
Well, in the copious amounts of playtesting I've gotten in over the last month and a half, jokes.
Why was that funny?
They seem. I mean, they're fine. I don't think that you only need one Electrum to make your plays.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of hurts the recovery play. You can do some fun things with Metaltron and Omega to get back your one copy of Electrum.
Okay.
And Wee Witch does kind of fill the arrow requirement for that second Electrum. So I think the deck can still make the same boards it could before. I think it's still totally feasible, and I think it has topped recently. So
Yeah,
there's
it
nothing
has.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it at the moment, and it still can make if you break the first board, it doesn't have as much of a recovery options as it did
Damn it, I
with
did that wrong.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
BA, honestly.
I didn't need to do it.
Yeah, it's hard to kill without putting everything to band.
Mm-hmm.
Or like one.
My thing is, I went back to a more graph-oriented build, and I gotta say, being able to search Iris is something I didn't think I would miss. But searching him off Alliance.
I've stuck with the graph-oriented build for a while because I wasn't too thrilled with the Mythical Beast engine as much.
No,
I think I
don't
kept
like
both.
that engine at all.
That's ironic because most of the
I didn't use
pro
this effect.
running the magician deck, they have that Cerberus engine in there.
I know what it. I understand, and I've seen it played, and I've seen it do its thing, but it's just for me. I haven't pulled the trigger and actually bought the cards, and I haven't seen as much success with them as kind of what I have been running.
That's
It's
totally
kinda
fine.
It's a side grade, not an upgrade.
Yeah, it's just to get to Electrum, and once you get past that, it's kind of dead.
Hey, stick
Really, that's what. Especially, and then with Electrum going to 1, I could see kind of Electrum turbo decks with the Curtain Razor and all that not being as good.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go back to more like Avian, Time Star, Trap Graph kind of play style.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been playing. That's been my deck for a while now.
Okay.
Being able to loop Avian with Chronograph is a lot of fun.
Have you ever
The double
have you ever felt like 3 Avian probably might be better?
I mean, you'd see it more and you'd open it.
Yeah, that's
I
like
don't know.
my thing.
I think all
I
the
don't
problem will be solved if Unicorn came to 1. Or Kieran. excuse me,
If
Kieran.
I could get Kieran back.
Unicorn would just.
Oh yeah.
I miss Unicorn.
Because if you have Kieran, you could also
like
run the Magispectors.
Yeah, exactly.
Those traps are amazing.
Buku and probably the Fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
What are
searchable
your guys'
solves and spot removal, in addition to your spot removal, which is trap.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thought on Plushfire coming back to 1?
No.
Why not?
I'm okay with it.
What does Plushfire do again?
And
When it's destroyed,
and why?
it serves as a performance.
Doesn't it summon only itself, or is it any perform mage?
Well, it's
summons a performance.
any. Well, here's the thing about that card. It summons anything, including itself. That's why it was broken.
Well, it's at 1 now. Well, if it
Yeah,
was
so
at 1,
if it was at
probably-
one, I don't care.
Putting it to 1,
You can run Pepe.
you can search out.
Great.
And would Pepe, given Master Rule 4, be as broken as it is now?
No.
Or when it
No.
came out?
No,
No.
because Pepe has no way of getting, to my knowledge, monsters pre-pen summon. It all relies on the pen summon.
Yeah.
Because that's where Luster and Face Off. Well, I guess they have Face Off.
Well, it's all that Luster Ptolemy is banned too, so you can't like
Oh,
call him
well,
up.
actually, how many is Face Off at 1
I mean,
still?
can they link spam as well as the other decks can? I guess would be the
I
thing.
think they can.
Their biggest
They
biggest
have
board
the
was Cyber
monster
Dragon
almost
Infinity,
Compared to what
and then
deck?
all the
What do you
dynamite
mean?
stuff.
You're gonna.
Like link spam to compare to what deck? Like current decks of the meta right now?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
No, I have the send
No.
card. I don't need to because that's the only
Yeah,
card.
I will say
Like,
they do have
assuming-
the monsters
assuming-
available.
Back in my hand.
I wouldn't say Pepe full power, but
That's a different beast. We're just talking about one card coming back.
I know.
Which card? Just Plush
Plus
Fire?
fire.
Just Plushfire.
Well, then no. Then I would say
No.
it would be fine with just 1 Plush Fire.
Yeah, you're fine with one plus fire because you still have which one? The Entertainer, Trickstar, the Clown one, Joker.
I feel
Joker,
like
right?
the two,
That's
the
still
two. Well, I guess 3, but I think
Yeah.
the 2
The
biggest
man
ones
just
is-
passed turn.
Yeah, you can never really have Monkey Board and Face Off back at 3 because Face Off is like
No,
that
no,
one
no.
card that guarantees like Electrum pre-pen summon, so they
Yeah.
can go like crazy with that. And Monkey Board is a free scale.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
you're,
would like
you're
Joker
okay.
though. Joker would be fine.
No,
Just
I don't
saying.
think Joker's coming back.
no, you were
Nah.
about to tribute set.
With
to-
fire coming back, plus fire, there's nowhere Joker can come back.
I would say Joker would be fine, even at 1.
Thank you, because I didn't. Really...
I was about to slap you.
That's not what I was gonna do, and you fucking know it.
Exactly. I wasn't.
Oh, wait, I
I
just
wasn't
cursed,
about
my
to
bad.
let you tribute set a fucking scythe because you
No,
didn't
that's
click
not
the
what
right
I
button.
wanted to do.
Because to be honest,
Dave, what do you guys think about
Joker-
them reprinting the
Oh.
Chaos Dragon for the current promo?
I honestly could care less.
I think it's.
I mean, I'm getting
I
it
think it's
for
a
free,
cool way
so-
to get the errata. It's
Yeah.
and
I
it'll
agree.
be kind of worth some money, which will be cool.
Well, I mean, pretty
I'd
much
rather
trash.
get the new Chaos Emperor and have the errata be like the prize card, but that's just me.
Oh, you mean like the new, from that weird pack that had a
The Pendulum?
The Pendulum one, like us get that as the
That would
Shonen
make more
Jump promo.
sense as a Shonen Jump promo.
Didn't they make
Yeah,
the Pendulum
but
version
it's-
a prize card for a tournament or something?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
current prize card. That's why I'm saying I'd rather have that as the
Oh,
Jump promo and give them the
retrain's the
errata.
prize card?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Gross.
Yeah, they made that Pendulum one the reward. for
I mean,
the tournament.
if they release as a prize card, that means technically it'll go off the list, right? Because you could play your old copies, just
Well,
you have to have a copy of the new text.
yeah. Well, no, actually, no, because it has to come off the list for it to be legal. So even if it's errata, it's still technically banned.
No, he's saying that if it's errated officially, it can come.
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the
you can use the
list.
old one. There's no issue. You just have to have like a
Yeah.
text update.
The cheapest
Yeah,
one's
that's-
like $15 though.
Yeah. Because I wanted to get ultis because it looks pretty as an ulti.
But
Those
those
are
are like what,
50.
15?
It's also
Like
expensive, yeah.
yeah,
It's a
13 years
collector's
old.
card, so.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Good job, Jason.
Invasion of
Jason, I
Chaos.
gotta be honest, I thought you were gonna lose hard that round.
Well, on the technicality,
Trap-
for how I
Trap
played that
Craft
first
wins
one, I would not have
games.
doubted it. The fucking, I'm sorry, the
Whoa.
Pendulum Trap card is amazing.
It's amazing.
It's the
Oh, I
best
love
trap
that
card I've seen in so long.
It's so good.
Like
I
the
love
last
that
game,
card.
I swear to God, I pendulum called and forgot to use it, and I could have just wiped 2 cards off his board to begin with. I should have just did that then.
Dude, people sleep on Trap Graph. It's amazing.
What about Ancient Fairy Dragon?
I also
Ancient-
like playing against Trick
Ancient
Stars
Band
with
Dragon?
Trap Graph because
Yeah,
they target it
Ancient
with like, the
Band
stage
Dragon.
and I just flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
So with Ancient Fairy Dragon, I really just want them to errata it to be the effects are once per turns.
I feel like
I don't
one
think that's the
once per
reason why,
turn.
though, because how many times you're resolving?
Yeah, you're only gonna resolve it one time and then link away with it.
I
Well,
think.
I mean like one or the other.
Upright
Yeah,
the
yeah, one or the other, I think would solve a lot of the problems. Because
You can only use one effect of Ancient Fairy Dragon and only that effect.
And only
per
once
turn.
per turn.
So you'd have to sit on it for a turn to get the other effect. So you wouldn't
like,
It's
Which
got
I'm
a
fine
3K
with.
booty
special
though.
summon is kind
Yeah.
of stupid. It's good, but that's not why anyone initially plays.
No,
Ancient Fairy
it's not.
Dragon.
No,
it's
it's the-
cool. It's
It has
cool, but it's
utility.
Yeah.
Now there's so much utility in it because like you can either search your own field spell, pop like your opponent's field spell, go into Crystal Wing, go into Tomahawk. Like there's so many things you can do with it, and it being generic is just too much.
It would be
Like it
kinda
is
interesting.
so good.
Yeah.
And
If it
Spirals
was
and
like-
AHPs is
There's
can
nothing
only-
bad about it, is
build
what I'm
goes really
saying.
quick.
It's a good
Well,
level
it-
too. Like seven's.
It's also like
Yeah,
the old
like
one.
it's a link up and like Galaxy Tomahawk level, so there is nothing wrong with it. And the
Uh-oh.
utility it brings
Yeah.
just makes it a bit too
Way
good.
to... That wasn't
Well,
a good play.
It pops every
Wow.
field spell on the board.
Unlucky.
So if you like say you can only pop one field spell, only
Yeah.
your field spell or something like that, maybe that'd be worth it.
I just want to be able to play her in my Ojama ABC again.
I just and the card just seems I don't know.
It
I
won't
feel
come
like
back
making
for a
it
while.
non-generic might help. That's always
Kieran
like
wants
those
his
things.
union hanging out very quickly.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the deck relies on it.
No,
Well, that's the issue.
I'm pretty sure Karen would rather have 3 A's than Ancient Fairy
Unfortunately,
back.
this is gonna slow me down.
Truth.
When they errated this, I hated it because it said screw these.
Yeah, I saw that on the ban list. It's like, well, that's just an FU to Kieran right there.
Oh, cool thing about anti-spell, I
Oh, you
didn't know
should've
that
done
you
that.
can't flip the spells like the opponent's turn right after.
Correct. Yep.
That's so neat. I did not know that for like the longest.
Yeah, no. Once
someone-
they errated it really helped it out.
Was
Yeah,
that
Someone
errata?
got
Yeah. It was totally right. It's like
Yeah,
Necro Valley. They just made it better with
This
that
one at
errata.
the end, because it's preventing you from activating these, because they don't have a spot on board to use their effect. That's why you can't do anything right now.
No,
No,
this
you
is
can't
stopping me.
activate
I
ignition
can't.
because
I can't activate it until my next turn, anyways.
Oh, I see. Oh no, you're
someone
right,
got
you're right, you're right,
kicked out of someone got kicked out of the Brooklyn Regional for arguing with the judge over that effect.
Over what?
Yeah.
Which effect?
anti-spell.
Anti-spell. He wanted to activate a card during his next turn, but
You had to wait it
the judge
until
was like,
my next turn in order to use it. It's the only reason I did it like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
so
like
the
not
head
listening to
judge
your
came over.
Oh my Jeebus. How many more do
You
you
argue-
have?
He's
just
gonna
argue with
FTK you.
FTK, but on the third turn.
Yes.
So it's still
TK?
TK.
TTK?
Next turn kill.
TTK.
Oh
And
yeah,
TK?
the zero.
I'm
turn
about to
kill.
like puke because I have to play on dueling book.
Ah, you poor soul.
Ah,
Looks like-
that sounds so
Looks like
painful.
Sydney has to as
Is
well.
this the one that no one really uses?
Don't wait for Kieran, people.
Allows
Dueling
both players
book
to
is
destroy a
for people
card.
who think
Each
they're
temperature is
above
normal. Special
like
summon
your
card.
bro.
Discard.
Yeah, it's for people who have no time.
No, it's the people who have too much time.
That's what I meant to say, but it came out.
They like
Okay.
sit waiting on judges.
Are you guys ready for me to have to explain every ruling for my deck to this guy?
No,
Who is it?
we're not gonna watch it. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
But let's take a shot every time.
Oh, that's game for me.
Yeah, you're done.
I was
You're
waiting for
done,
you to do
so-
that before.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't help.
Who made that noise?
Who do you think?
It was clearly Ryan.
That was me.
You did trumpet impression.
You missed your calling, whoever it was.
It wasn't me. I didn't do that. I don't like brass instruments.
Wait, did he just went to main phase 2?
Yeah, he was out of attacks.
But he
Yeah.
just special summoned this one.
Yeah, you can't attack the turn and special summon.
God, this is so slow.
Is it agonizing, Kieran?
Yes.
All right, if you
Invocation.
block the right things, you can.
Well, I gotta get rid of this.
You
This
go
is going.
summon.
You can't do anything regardless.
Because remember, you can pop your own.
Yeah, but I won't be able to get his effect because
Oh
it's
yeah,
not my
it's
turn.
not. It's your turn.
Yeah. Is this
Oh,
is
you're
gonna
done.
make me lose? When Link summon, push no is unaffected by other card effects. If this card pushes no monster, inflict 200 points for each Trickstar monster in your graveyard.
So, it's not that.
Interesting.
I like how he sniped a one ignition that you had set.
It's almost like he's stream sniping.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't
he
get
knows
why-
exactly
it's-
what you
I don't get
have.
why he didn't just leave the Lycris on board and just win the duel when he drew his.
He was going for the burn. He thought he had game. He wasn't counting. What he has like secret barrel set. Goes in, man.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, this guy's going full try hard.
I know. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Rivalry
Curtain
is
raiser.
one thing, but goes in match is just.
You don't need
Ugh.
both.
So,
Yeah, I know. It's like it's totally inferior.
oh, my pride.
You're saying pride.
Yes.
It's weird because I'm actually rooting for you as a fellow Pendulum player, but I know you're not gonna.
No, not
Uh,
this.
flipping.
That
Not,
was
not
kind
with
of like-
this board.
After outing the anti spell and having it run into another, that's kind of unfortunate.
I mean, to be fair, the opponent is stream sniping. So.
It'd be a, you know, I don't want to say he is, but right now I'd rather blame it on that than the
He
fact
hit
that
the ignition.
He certainly didn't hit the morale tag. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
If he hit the morale attack, he wasn't stream sniping
Yeah.
because you.
That's how we can tell.
Can you type any louder?
He's trying to chain Called by the Grave during the damage step on a card that banishes for
I
cost.
guess you could kill it, right?
I
Okay.
can take care of that now.
So that would do nothing because it's not in the graveyard 2 banish. So.
So what do
Yeah,
I?
he's just misplaying. So what?
Deactivated its
It
effect.
can't activate the damage
It's
step.
it's damage step
Yeah, he's misplaying.
and
And you already
and
banished it.
chain.
You gotta call a judge.
And
Oh yeah, call a judge. That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
call a judge.
This is unaffected.
Who are you
I
even
don't
playing
know how
on
he's
Dueling
going
Book
to do-
anyway?
this Nick guy.
That's
Is
I
he
hate it.
jabroni?
Tell him.
I have
Tell him
no
you auto
idea.
Even
lose.
if you killed the
I would have to
field
kill the
spell,
field, and it would have just kept me alive for a moment.
because I think he would have just
played like
GG,
Yeah, I like
Jason.
this.
Hey, Predator, did you do a Chimera yet?
What?
So that was hot garbage for me.
That was hot garbage.
Oh, it was hot garbage on a dinner plate.
Congratulations.
What happened? Were you talking to me?
Did you duel Chimera?
No, we're dueling at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard
There
Time.
you go.
Ah.
Yeah, you can have your
I'll
white
be
privilege back.
Doing tomorrow at noon. if it
White
stays.
This man is about to be a sad boy. He's using Bunbuku's effect.
Oh.
All right.
Well, he tried to curtain raiser my Caliga, but
What are all
unfortunately,
these scrub cards you're talking about? Curtain Raiser? Caligula? The hell are you talking
Caligula
Caligula?
invoked.
Caligula? You mean the DDE monster?
Never mind the fact that
Well,
those
I
are
don't think they have one. You mean Cali, you get?
actually meta cards.
When I told you I was going
Minor
to practice
detail.
for that deck, I should have.
Just a minor detail. Alright, so what's next on the stream?
Well, he's gonna play Necroz, I'm pretty sure.
I'm actually playing my deck.
Hey Dave.
Yeah.
You want me to give your deck a run for its money?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Drew into 2 anti-spells.
you mean Dave has to work hard for his money?
2 anti-spell. Alright,
For the money.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I like this guy's argument of, but we have Ancient Fairy Dragon and Duel Links.
Where did he
We
say
also
that?
have the grass is greener.
Yeah.
When does dueling apply to actual duels?
No, you
Yeah,
would
it's
have
a real
had,
game.
you would have had 200 life points.
Yeah, and then as soon as I'd have drew my card, I'd have lost.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, even if I pop it, it would do jack squat. I started off like. Oh, wait.
No, he just drew better. He opened double anti-spell against a Pendulum deck going first. There's nothing.
Yeah, that was pretty much GG.
Yeah.
Oh, to properly show me how to use the deck? That's what you do?
That was the idea.
Yeah, he intended to rub it in your face.
Rub it in your face.
Just rub it in my face that he knows how to play a deck better than me?
Ryan
So-
can play this deck drunk and asleep.
I'm well aware of that.
Meanwhile, Dave misplays with Tiny Turbo after
Yeah,
getting one drink.
when he's not drunk.
Got it.
Although
telling
in Dave's
the
defense,
hate
he
is
probably
strong
walked.
from the other side of his
You
mouth.
probably
It is,
roll
I'll tell you.
from one
You know
end
why
of the
I'm
house
so
to the other
silly
one.
all the
drunk.
time. He plays
Ryan, question, is this the budget build or this is your actual build?
This is my actual build.
Yeah, Ryan's not gonna pull any punches when it comes to dueling me.
Yeah.
Cause when we first started and I got him into the game, I was ruthless. Like, I didn't give him an inch, so I taught him well.
And now David is better than the master.
Dave
Master
brought out the
General now?
bloodlust.
Like
You know what Dave is? You know what Dave is? Dave is like a master, like a grandmaster in chess, and he invites like a scrub over. You know, they're playing and everything, and you know the scrub makes one illegal move, and he's a grandmaster. He wipes the board, picks it up, and smacks him in the face with it.
No, just Ryan was like, he was convinced that every deck I played just had a natural out to his stuff, and he was real upset. And
Little did he know.
Eventually, he was like, I've had enough, and he built pendulums, and he's like, I need to play a real deck.
He's like, it was all that day, and Ryan finally realized maybe I should stop playing UAs.
What were you playing during that time
To be
anyway?
fair, Ryan got me to play UAs because in testing his deck, I was like, oh my god, I love this fucking garbage deck. This
It's
is
a
so
fun
much
deck.
fun. This deck is so fun.
But it doesn't have any like support.
No. Because
No, all you need is Joker
Ryan
Jersey.
and I, we built this
Yeah.
jank build of it that used Necroz and Burning Abyss in it to make...
You built the UA deck with Necroz and Burning Abyss.
Yeah, because if you open...
That sounds like one of
we
the
had
kill decks.
We had 3 Rhoda at the time, so if you opened Rhoda and you opened...
You could gin lock your
Turgot,
opponent with Ace.
You'd go Rhoda into Klausulus into Cycle, so you have those in your hand. This guy, and then you go normal Tour Guide goes into Jin. Overlay.
Oh, so Dave has
overlay
Klaus.
for-
Dave has
It's
Dave
overlay
has
for
Klaus in
Invoker.
hand.
Invoker gets midfielder out of the deck. You swap
Okay.
midfielder for.
See, you see this board that he's building on you right now?
Yeah.
Ain't shit to the board he put me through in regional, and wonder why after it took him 8 minutes to make his first move, it took me 5 minutes to attempt to break it.
Yeah, you were slow playing.
I
Because you were slow playing.
You were slow
He had,
playing.
no. If you put you put 3 negates on the board. I have to bait out that one card so I can attempt to do something more just to out your
Jason's
board.
there with his one Regeki in his hand. He's like, I'm gonna do this.
Do I want to get rid of the Regeki? Do I want to get rid of Pot of Desires? Do I want to get rid of what was it? Card of Demise. I said, okay, what is gonna actually help me win?
Oh my God, Monster Reborn.
Moralone?
Oh my God.
So, Ryan, here's the question: do you like the Metaltron?
It's got nice arrows.
That's the only reason.
I think that is the only reason. It's something to make.
Yeah, it's something to make. I mean, it's better than having Decode Talker.
Does he?
Yeah, Decode gives him a
from the extra deck. Okay.
Yeah.
Metaltron.
Metaltron, yeah.
But yeah, the UA Necroz Burning Abyss deck, if it opened right, would end MX Saber Invoker, Louseless in defense mode with the Jin Lock online, as well as Perfect Ace in defense mode.
There's something I gotta do, and I hope you can blur me out, because I'm gonna just flip Ryan off for that, because that's just completely disrespectful what he has currently on the field.
What a good boy. I don't think a budget builder deck would allow for a board like
No, it couldn't. You couldn't. That's
it's not far actually.
Hey, that could be
if I take out the 3 Ash and the 2 Ghost Ogre in my deck, I think I could probably make this board on a budget.
You just need to write Geki and then Dark Hole.
What he's saying is
stop Dave's linear play.
I think you can see what you're playing, Dave.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't have to cheat. Oh wait.
I know he does it. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Didn't you Abyss Dweller Dave or something like that?
I have done that, yeah.
Turn 1.
Honestly, I think Super Juve could come back at 3 if they made it so it's not quick play anymore.
Super Juve.
That was the biggest part about it.
I don't know. They wouldn't do that. That's like completely altering.
No, because if it's because you activate it, then it resolves. Like hard once per turn, no quick play. You activate it once, you draw your card. You can't end phase chain multiple.
If Konami does that to that card, make it a normal spell card, it's over.
Oh dear.
Oh, thank fucking God. Alright.
This game's over.
I was like, please negate it, you fucking dick! I had no play if that Klaus got negated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Time Gazer has 800 defense, right?
He was so going for the bait. I'm like, if he sees this...
I have no clue.
Ryan.
Time
Gazer has 800 defense, right?
Maybe.
I'm assuming.
Well, it's less than 1,000, I'm pretty sure.
Great. That means Alistair can get over it.
Not terrible.
I don't remember.
But what are you going to do now?
What are you going to do, big boy?
They have one Dragon Ruler.
That's the better
are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab?
Time Gaze Magician is 1,200 attack, 600 defense.
All I know is this duel is taking forever because it's on book.
Are you still in round 1?
I'm still in game 1. I'm on turn 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
This guy would be dead already in Lynx.
You know what Herald of Arclight reminds me of?
Duel Links?
Yes, Duel Links.
Herald of Arclight actually reminds me of Ancient Fairy Dragon. Because it has 2 really good effects, like 3 of them, but nobody uses the other 2 effects.
It's a free negate.
Yeah.
Most people don't use the last effect.
And then it banishes cards from... Right? Doesn't it banish cards?
Well, the thing is, it's kind of... There's no decks out that can make
macro.
No, there's nothing.
No,
the numbers
I need a spell.
These 2 in combo with each other.
Maybe
I guess this man make it with like Ash and like a level 1 token, but why?
I have error.
I guess because Herald doesn't add utility.
This man is about to lock himself out of the extra deck.
That attack and defense.
Like a chassis.
Call of Duty takes so long to fucking update. I've been sitting on the screen for like an hour.
What kind of Call of Duty do you play?
I just got 4 today. I've heard good things about it, and I love Call of Duty. Spoiler. The old ones, not the new ones.
Yeah, I like 2. 2 was my favorite online.
The last good one I played was Black Ops 2, so that shows how much I've actually...
No, I haven't played since Black Ops 2 either.
Yeah, but I've heard good things about this one. I see people play it. It looks fun. So.
Yeah.
This man.
I stopped when we started like jumping around every place and stuff like that. Like when they had jetpacks and boosters and stuff.
I like mobility because I like Doom, but the problem was the map design, in my opinion.
Yeah, this man's just summoned Cerberus against invoked Raijin in a Pendulum deck.
Okay.
He should have been in defense mode, but you forgot.
Well, he now has a face down card in his extra monster zone.
Unicorn's freaking powerful.
Unicorn saying negate.
He is a skill drain for the extra deck in a main deck.
Against the deck that just built a humongo board of nothing but extra deck monsters.
No, all Ryan has to do is just summon purple poison and smack it.
That's just gonna be the hurtful part right there.
Can these monsters still attack?
Could who?
Can they still attack when their effects are negated?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but okay. Clawsaulus, like, I think he's either player. He just puts
quick. He's a quick effect.
I don't know why he's in attack mode. Yeah. Well, Pendulum's... If he summons Avian, that's pretty much GG.
I'm pretty sure he's in attack mode because Dave has, like, decisive armor hand.
He has,
right now,
what's the other one? He has decisive armor.
Yeah. He has a 4K booty.
Dave, do you even play decisive armor?
Yeah, I played one.
Like, does it come up?
You play all of them, right?
I play one of everyone.
Even level 5?
Yeah, because I don't have 3 Velk.
I'm just gonna start
wondering.
This deck, like, I can physically build this deck right now, except for the ones I'm waiting in the mail, which are the second Trish and the new incantations.
Oh, here's
the first Trish is for summoning. The second one is for the hand effect.
Yeah.
Here's a cool thing from the Discord, right? So Blackstar posts his game against High Wolf, and the guy responds, "Remember to put who on as well to make it easier for the mods to update the board."
We don't care.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
Target.
He doesn't watch the stream because he dueled right on. Dueled live.
Okay, Raijin pass again.
What about that Gusto Emerald coming back? It'll probably not come back. That's a card that'll get abused no matter what.
You know who I want to see come back? My boy Zen Mighty.
Wow.
Pendulum Sorkon.
Okay.
So what card do you think, if they bring it back to just 1 on the Forbidden list, it would just change the game for the worse? Any guarantees?
I gotta look at the list again. I can't remember.
I think it would just destroy the game if it came back to 1. Like the current game state.
You got this, Dave. I believe in you.
Good question. Let me look up the list. PT, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Good.
Hello.
Actually, this is a damn duel. This is fun.
All right, here's one. Right, I'll give you one right now. Fiber Jar.
I love Fiber Jar.
Can you imagine playing that card during time or something like that?
No, you played in what's that shitty deck that has like rituals? Prediction Princess.
Yeah, Prediction Princess. You just recycle every other turn.
You just pre-prep, send taboos, set Fiber Jar, and just flip it on your opponent's turn. You don't gain anything. You just kind of have a huge asshole, and I love it. Fiber Jar is a
yeah, that's a good one. You know who I want to come back?
Charity.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Would it break it though? At 1, it being an unsearchable 1-of, would it break the game?
No, but it's better than Pot of Greed inherently.
Yeah, because it lets you dig through 3.
Yeah, so you could say that. I mean, I think Cold Wave would probably do it. That could possibly break the game.
I don't know. I feel just because it's unsearchable. I mean, maybe, I guess.
Last Duel is not a bad one either.
Hey, Ryan forgot about the old Valkyries.
I was hoping you didn't have it.
One last. What would you summon?
For
For you, everything you do is negated.
Just make as many beaters as I can make.
I'm gonna
Last
swing over
turn?
that. Watch.
Last turn seems pretty fun to have back.
Huh?
Finally, I can kill this
okay.
man.
Return from the different dimension. That would break the
I think
game.
you could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
This current, so they're gonna make their extra link board, and then you activate
You can
that.
actually use them all.
Well, you would
Yeah,
say
you
you
would-
said it.
Put in their decks to actually
Yeah.
use as a monster.
I think no. I honestly think so. I think return
Painful
from the
choice
different-
is interesting because it lets you mill what 4 or 5.
Which one? Painful
I think
choice.
Shockmaster might be it. Yeah,
No,
painful
no.
choice.
Oh yeah, painful choice is completely broken.
What would you dump though? Like in this day and
It
age?
doesn't matter what you dump. It's what your opponent chooses for you to dump.
use his effect. Like,
And what
No,
have-
you choose
yeah.
what to dump. You choose, and then your
Yeah,
opponent
yeah.
picks one and adds it.
Yeah.
wondering why.
So you would probably dump everything that you need to set up in your graveyard. Realistically.
Yeah, but then your opponent picks the one it doesn't want in grave. What I'm asking is, what would you
because-
dump?
I mean, if you just say like 3 copies of this and 1 copy of this guy, and then you pick which one goes.
I guess one of the best applications would be Infernoids. You just pick 5, and then
Or-
it doesn't matter what they pick, because you can
I
just
mean-
activate them from grave.
Blue Eyes would probably run it. Any zombie deck would run it. Anything that has to work from the graveyard would run it.
Would it break the game though?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure every deck needs set up in the graveyard. So I think it would break the game. I
Interesting.
think so. I think it would be cool if we got it back.
Wait, did you just bring out the?
I think Avarice could be a good
I didn't
contender.
mean
Why did you do
I
that?
didn't mean to do that.
I mean, OCG has Avarice. That can definitely come.
That was not what you wanted to
To
do,
one.
Dave.
No, that was absolutely not. what I wanted.
Shockmaster is one of the ones I was thinking about, because you could always get
Oh
to
no,
Shock.
it's
Yeah.
tribute 1. That's
Yeah.
why you can't do it. All right, that's
The
why
king of all stun.
Revolver Chain wouldn't be bad. Revolver Chain would be nice. I would.
At 1,
it wouldn't
yeah.
break the game. It would just be
It
nice
should,
to have.
it should come back at 2.
Oh yeah, BA could use Painful, wouldn't it?
Dimension
still-
Fusion is not a bad one to come back. Probably a little busted.
Maybe. I know Duo would be insane if you open it.
Yeah, I mean, you
But no,
literally
you
win the
use
game.
More than one. Monster, if it's in your hand, you're gonna use one from the
By
deck.
itself,
I can't believe you did that, homie.
Card of Safe Return is pretty much busted.
Norden. I think Norden would also be up on there.
I would
feel-
bring back Norden. You see how it does for one format, and then just reban it again. It's like, it's too much.
Dandy would be nice. I don't know. I don't know if any of those would actually break the game.
What about Den Long? You think that can come back?
At 1, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So problem with them is like Danglong synchroing into like another Danglong on your opponent's turn.
Yeah. that's-
Finally, game 1 is over. Jesus.
But what about Spellbook of Judgment? You think that'll break it?
No. No.
I
that card can't go back.
I finally got access to Purgatrio, and then I just attacked his harmonizing that he put on the field.
Let me search something.
I like how we're having 3 different conversations happening at the same time.
And none of them are interesting.
No, not at all. Interesting enough
Yeah,
for
you could like
I-
Kieran's
Judgment.
slowly going mad from that duel.
I hate Dueling Book. It's so bad.
See, some people can't stand YGO Pro and love Dueling Book. Like all the other Yugi tubers are like they have the biggest boner for Dueling Book, and I can't.
because they
Well,
pay
they're
them
wrong.
off. They pay them off. That's why.
Well, they're wrong, Dave. That's
Well,
what
Dave,
it is.
the reason they do that is I don't know. I think they like prefer playing IRL and they like
So
memorizing
do
and
I,
showing off.
but it's like the interface is clunky. I like the idea that you just can do whatever you want, so it is more
Mhm.
like a real duel. It's better practice. It's just the interface is such. It's just a clunky mess, and then
Yeah,
like,
it's garbage.
and everyone who's not good that's on like Dueling Book are like the worst kind of scrub because they argue with you. You'd be like, normal summon Gemini Alpha, you're gonna tribute for it. You're like, fucking god, like
You
The
can't have the
worst
hand.
human beings.
you're dumb. The dumb scrubs can't argue with YGO Pro because it just does what it does. So like
Yeah.
they just have to let
That's-
it happen.
That's why I want to use it for every tournament match I have, because I just don't have to explain every little minute ruling to every one of your subs.
The only explanation I could give for people who prefer it is that their computers can't physically run YGO Pro. That's
Which
the
is this
only
person.
logical example.
Well, I mean,
that was like first, third world.
The man didn't activate Nekomata's
in
effect.
The entire game. Called by the fucking grave.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
It's
I'm
such
telling
a good
you, it's an amazing utility card.
And it's at 2 for no reason.
Because Konami wants to push hand traps. That's why.
Zhang Shi attacks.
Yeah, he's going after. You know that's what it's at.
Hey Ryan,
he was from the hand, dude. That's why there's no X. He's trying to get rid of your shit because he wants all his effects to go through.
Can I have a game against Dave so I can play someone who knows how to play Yu-Gi-Oh after this?
I don't know why'd you want to duel Dave.
Yeah, you should play like Ryan or
David has a good understanding of the game. He has poor execution and timing.
No, Dave has better understanding than the average scrub.
Well, I also just want to bully someone online.
That worked. Well, Dave is having an epic duel with Ryan right now.
Yeah,
I wish I could see it. Unfortunately, I have to play Dueling Book.
You're still on game 2. Did he win a game or?
He accidentally set Zhang. No, we're on game 2.
Oh.
Yeah, that entire time
about this stupid janky magician.
he set janky magician in his scale. Why?
Well, I wish Ryan did that. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, well,
he added harmonizing and set janky in scale.
Fuck. This...
Like now.
Giving you the firm dick of the law.
We can trade opponents if you want, Dave.
Yeah, I want your opponent. I can beat him.
Dick.
Oh, my opponent's here.
Why did you get rid of that one?
Because it doesn't matter.
I'm about to style on this man.
I don't know how you're gonna style on him in Dueling Book, but have fun with that.
After Dave's duel, you want to watch Chimera and I's duel?
Is he online?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. He changed his name to Tiny Manicore, which is pretty.
I'm gonna have to.
It's because we had a guy who also his name was.
Yeah, his name's Chimera, like 34969, something like that.
Nah, he's banned though, so he can change it back if he wants.
That's right. That's the guy you banned.
Yeah.
Because he was talking to you.
That was. You were there for it. He would not listen to anyone. He was also raising his voice.
Yeah, I don't know why.
A literal poster board for scrub mentality. So.
That's right.
I know.
That's right. The $10 hand
hilarious.
trap. You believe that shit? You almost tripled in price.
What is this man gonna do?
You can flip your deck on Dueling Book. You can do that too on YGO Pro.
Yeah, the program just does it.
Yeah, time seal isn't a problem because it's a trap and it's like.
Yeah, it's totally not an issue.
I mean, I guess Yada maybe.
Well, if Yada
my game state,
Dave, you forgot something.
if they can't.
Your graveyard effects.
You know what I would like to see come back? Deep Sea Diva to 3.
What?
Deep Sea Diva.
I would love Rhoda to 3. You know how nice that would be?
Bring it back. I don't like Rhoda. I don't know why it's at.
I mean, what deck would be? I guess Kigokis use it.
Yeah, but why would they?
They would find.
I don't know. Rhoda
Heroes
to 3
would
would
use
just be nice to have for the community.
Yeah.
I would also argue Chain, but everyone hates Chain apparently.
Right.
What, Chain Burn?
No, Evolvable Chain.
3 to 4 spell cards.
I don't know why they hate Evolvable Chain for.
Yeah, it's because
that was
a lot of
my- that was my
YouTubers
bad.
don't like it, so same mentality.
Yeah, Simo doesn't like it, that's why.
Fuck.
Mhm.
No, I couldn't have. He doesn't have a hand.
Yeah.
Let's.
That was intentional.
No, summon Rainbow Creep. I hate this interface. It's so bad.
I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move
I
it.
guess it's this. It's just.
We like to
Damn.
move it.
Rank up Argent Chaos back. That was good in Gimmick Puppets. That was like their only rank up card, I think.
Yeah, it
Why
was
did
the
that count?
best.
They could like,
from.
yeah, they could like search it too.
What about Metamorphosis? You think that could come back?
It wouldn't have much mattered though.
I don't know. A
What's a
Master
good-
Roll 4, maybe.
Yeah. What's a good generic fusion you would go into? Like Last Warrior from another planet?
Probably.
That's probably it.
You could probably swap a level 10 train
man.
into Exterio, maybe.
Ryan,
Wait.
stop being abusive. Everybody
Wait.
else.
No promises.
It's
Guys?
It's turn 9. It's been a good duel.
This
See,
man
yeah,
didn't
Jason.
negate magical meltdown.
The fact that Necroz had resources till turn 9 is actually impressive.
What, are you guys holding hands?
You just asked if we're holding hands.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
still hasn't
Maybe.
been finished update. Oh, never mind. Let's do this shit.
What?
What decks
Can
would
you?
use Metamorphosis that could abuse it though? Anything that can make a level 7 or an
Or any
Think about
monster.
that.
8. Because what is
See,
it?
look, I'm shaking his hand.
Because isn't Last Warrior from another world? Isn't he a 8?
He's a
He's a
7.
He's
I think he's 7.
Is he 7 or 5?
he's not
He's not 5.
He's either
He's 7 or 8. I think 7.
a 7.
Exterio is an 8
Okay.
too. And like those two monsters would be great targets. Like
Yeah, but why would you? I mean, you would ever run it like
Well,
legitimately?
Exterio stops everything. So-
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, would you run it in a competitive deck at all?
what?
In Blue Eyes, you could theoretically swap
in
a
Blue
level
Eyes,
8 vanilla
in a competitive
into, like,
deck, not in a tier 3 deck.
summon Link Karibo, Reborn Blue Eyes, go to Exterio.
I mean,
Link Karibo Exterio sounds amazing.
we play Waking the Dragon, so we would rather play Metamorphosis over that.
Because Metamorphosis doesn't rely your opponent to do something.
There we go.
Okay.
Match? Nah, dude. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Now I just have to draw Invocation. Because he
Hard
let
draw.
magical meltdown
Okay,
resolve.
alright, let's watch my duel, if you wanna.
When you're done with your duel, Karen, you'll do your duel with Dave.
I want to die.
That too.
Okay.
I guess that's something I should be running in this deck, isn't it?
Oh, he'll be here in 10 minutes. Okay, whatever.
What?
My opponent.
Electromite. I should probably be running an Electromite.
For
As
Reaper?
Reaper target?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, how
Okay.
did the main deck Gamma go, Dave?
I didn't see it, and so that it certainly did its hand trap thing, where it doesn't really work when you don't see it.
You want to see it sometimes, but not all the time?
Have you ever opened Psychic Driver?
No, this is the third time I've played the deck.
Okay. You couldn't have opened it the other 2 times?
Oh my god. You saw the other... Never mind.
I wasn't watching.
Dave, you know better to get angry at the scrubs.
I was literally in a conversation. I was enthralled in conversation.
Enthralled with the ball.
Enthralled with your balls?
What about Cyberjar?
I don't see, why do people think it's broke?
Because it's a dark rock type.
Spicy.
It's like Geodude.
Yuck. What a
If it was like
weird
abusive.
fucking play to make. Because Ash Blossom sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's something haven't heard in a while.
I'm gonna pretty much just bank on, you know... Ryan's deck doesn't play well against this.
That is definitely something.
He has it out in hand. I
Wait,
think.
you're relying on your opponent to make
know.
plays? Dave, that sounds like a scrub.
Oh. Sounds like bad Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, I said I can't. That I'm relying on Ryan not being able to make a play against this.
Yeah, he has a unicorn on field, so he's hoping Ryan can't use anything.
Oh no,
Mm.
the unicorn. Now this is where Ryan pulls an asshole move and hard swaps to his UAs.
Mid-duel.
Yeah, mid-duel.
Mid-duel.
That would be a hell of a smoke screen. I'd give it to him.
You're just maining UAs.
Turns out, this man is having problems against my deck full of battle hand traps.
What? No.
What does that even mean?
I mean, like Battle Fader, Swift Scarecrow,
Karibos.
Karibo,
Karibos.
Trigodia.
I'm dying.
Multiple Karibos.
Alright, I'm gonna try
Gatling
zombies because I'm a basic bitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
That's
What
good.
zombies are you playing? The new
Just
support?
generic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's
this
game
is where I would like the appropriate targets.
What are you gonna banish?
I don't know.
Warlord Dragon?
I mean, relying on your opponent to play a monster isn't the worst thing in the world. That's kind of how Cyber Dragons play.
I guess.
Man, I really hate that I
You
had to
saw it
say-
last game, so it's not like you had odd knowledge of my deck.
You like that Supreme King Dragon Clearwing?
Man, I absolutely love playing against a deck that doesn't put anything in grave for me to invocate.
You've been complaining a lot.
It's just this entire
Well, I mean,
dueling
I
book.
get the A to Z, but this is a little bit, 1, 2, 3.
That's not worth it.
How's Dave doing?
Dave got
Not
Ash
great.
You don't want to.
Oh.
Dave lost to a hand trap.
Oh no.
Oh. No.
Oh no.
I see cards on Ryan's field and nothing on Dave's.
No.
What did you expect from Necroz in 2018?
Fair.
I mean, I did not open a single imp enchantment, and he negated my one search. So, like, that's the duel is over there.
I mean, you would always negate Manju.
Not always.
You really have to.
I mean, it literally comes down to does he have Ash Blossom or not. Like, you can't just
Why
assume
would
that
you not-
Manju's
yeah.
always getting negated. Like, that's
Why would you not negate? What? You wouldn't negate the Manju every time?
No, because I could just have like a pre-prep or something. I would negate Brio every time if I could. Brio or Claw Solid. Whatever his bitch-ass name is.
Colossalus?
Yes, him.
Okay.
But, like, usually they always have the spell in my experience for Necroz.
So it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. Wait, why doesn't he run Gishki Vision anymore? I thought Necroz loved that card nowadays.
Gishki Vision?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
the
Vision?
other.
Yeah, the
No,
one
I know
that's
what
like...
it does. It pays.
Yeah. It's just the entire tribute. I guess the incantations kind of take over that.
Yeah, it would be unnecessary.
I can't search it. I have to hard draw it. That's really what it comes down to.
Fair enough.
Isn't it searchable with pre-prep? Or no?
Gishki Vision?
Gishki Vision?
No,
No.
it's not. It's generic.
Anything that's not Necroz or Blue Eyes Chaos Max, I don't know what rituals do.
No, Gishki
Well-
Vision is an effect main deck monster.
Oh.
It's a Gishki, if you will. The one that isn't big or banned.
It pays for the whole tribute of a water
Water
ritual,
ritual,
I think,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Sure.
Well, it's a level 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes? Yes? I think so.
I think.
Ah, fuck. Not gonna lie, zombies is a little bit scary by yourself. Just a bit.
What?
Oh, you're playing. Oh, you're playing Black Ops Zombie. I thought you were
Yeah,
playing.
I told you I was playing. I was installing it.
What are you, a little girl?
Yes, a little girl alone on a spaceship with these zombies.
Oh no.
Oh
Why are there zombies in the spaceship? What is it, Jason X?
Way not to have a hand, you asshole.
Oh, pro plays. Pro
Playing
plays
around
right
Trish.
there.
Oh, did he play around Trish?
Yeah.
I did.
That's because you know
Like a
he
pro.
played during the format, so he knows how to do it.
No cards in grave, I assume.
No cards in hand.
No cards in hand.
Man.
I'm surprised Ryan could do that without playing the card of the format, DD Warrior Lady.
Oh, Bull Blader was the card of the format.
Oh yeah,
That was to out
couldn't
Gym
afford
Lock because it was a Rota target.
Yeah.
Because Rhoda was at 3 at the time.
Although I must admit, the Quasar for 2 was pretty good. So screw you.
I'm impressed.
Sentinel Artifact.
I gotta say, this Necroz is a fun deck to play.
It really is.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like you're making like a lot of like intricate plays too. You feel smart playing it.
You have the biggest brain.
Big brain.
It does, don't it? Like, oh, do I use the Quasar or the Star Eater? I don't know.
I wish the incantations didn't block you out of your extra deck, because you'd actually be able to do the Exabeetle play again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the
But at that
Exabeetle
point-
play was neat.
Well, at that point, the incantation would be too good if they didn't have like that type of restriction.
Well, 'cause, yeah, people would just throw them into anything, and it would...
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're link fodder essentially.
Yes.
You don't even have to be ritual based or XYZ.
Yeah, that sucked. The fact that I made a move at all was pretty impressive.
Impressive.
But Ryan was way too far ahead. In a deck that's got
Recurring resources.
recurring resources.
Wasn't it Pendulums that became popular after Necroz got hit?
Yeah.
The
No.
last time.
No. You're looking at about like a year to a year and a half.
Yeah, Necrons were dominant until,
Like 2015.
It was past that.
2014, I think, right?
The man just pendulum summoned a kaiju.
Well, they came out after Duelist Alliance, so Pendulums were a thing at the time.
Yeah, Duelist Alliance was the first Pendulum set.
I think Klee was the only good Pendulums at that point, and Klee got
They
hit.
didn't come out in Duelist Alliance, though. I thought they
No,
came
they
out-
didn't.
No, they came out in New Challengers, which was right after.
Yeah, so
Yep.
they came out after.
There was
But-
Pendulum monsters in Duelist Alliance. I think they were all just random.
It was like Odd Eyes and Flash Knight.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a cohesion deck.
It wasn't a good one yet. Like besides Klee, I guess.
No, you didn't get Pepe until what?
Bosch, which was the new
Yeah.
year.
Like it was Monarch too. Monarchs were out in that format.
I can't out.
Oh, that's now I remember. I stopped playing during that time because Monarch. pissed
Roderick
me off.
asks, "What's your thoughts, Predator Ryan and Davy Boy?"
I like
What's my
how I'm not
thoughts?
even-
On
I
what?
think I just kicked Dave's butt.
You did.
I think, yeah. I think Dave
Okay,
deck is
Dave.
playing as well as it can.
I finished
exclamation
my
point on
slog.
my previous statement of magicians are fine. They function.
Don't tell the Yugi tubers that they think pendulums are dead. For like
What was
the
that?
time.
Fight me, Davy boy.
Don't tell the
Alright.
Yugi tubers they think pendulums are dead.
Cleanse that
Pendulums
Google
are dead.
torment out of Kieran form.
Also, I gotta learn how the enchantments work. That's the other thing.
They work pretty easily.
I mean, just you reveal one and summon one from the
Yeah,
deck.
I know
so
that, but the
reveal
idea
there.
is-
Forward there, dude.
The idea is that you gotta think twice. You gotta think 2 moves ahead. Which one to get, and then when you get it, what does it search?
So they search
Yeah.
out every single one of them. So you
I think
can
your
pull
best
any-
bet is to Valcom away.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ash of the Mandrew was
That was rough.
definitely.
Because I had to use mirror to make Unicore, which is just really that's bad.
Yeah.
That was a neg 2 to hopefully stun you.
Yeah.
Did you stun him?
No.
Well, I summoned a 2400 attack monster and beat over it.
Yeah.
Never underestimate the power of a good beater.
Blackwings, what?
He's playing
Yeah.
one power
Oh,
master.
you gonna towers lock him?
I can't. I opened all of my engine pieces.
Oh no.
This is the Rumadal Pass to get the Panaki search.
The Rumadal Pass.
No!
Oh.
I needed that search.
I had a feeling you did, because you did nothing in past.
Come sail away with me.
Nothing is bad.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Firefighting Dormammu doll.
It's a really good card. You know, when you don't open your Gust and your Orochi and your Zephyros.
Well, I think here comes the.
Dave doesn't know what any of those cards are because they're Blackwings.
I don't know what those cards are either. So.
They're Blackwings, so I know they're bad. That's about it.
Yeah, I know one searches, and I'm pretty sure that's.
You're like kind of correct. They have a towers now.
Well, they kept making fun of me because everyone was talking about Gofu, and I was like, "You mean the Blackwing card? Isn't it bad?" Because it was just a Blackwing card. I didn't know what it was.
I was there.
I didn't know what it was. It was just bad, and they're like, "No, because Blackwings barely play it." So I'm like, "Oh."
That's why it's good.
That's why it's good.
I remember me and Ryan explicitly.
Every like meta card that has Blackwing attached to it is hot trash in Blackwings.
Which is really funny.
There's a lot of decks like that.
Yeah, because one of the cards using Blackwings locks you to dark attribute monsters.
Well, it's like
yeah,
all
you
the
can't
good.
use
It's like
Needle
all
Fiber
the
in
good.
Blackwings.
What do you call it? All the good.
Broken tuners.
No, all the good ice.
You talking about ice barriers?
You gotta give us something to work with, Dave.
Ice barriers.
Yeah, yeah. You're thinking about the ice barrier dragon.
What about the ice barriers? Come on, Dave. You can follow your thought
synchro.
process.
That's what
You're asking me to play and speak.
He's dueling at the same time. That's not how this works.
Hey, Yugi does it.
Is that why I
pretty
see
well.
smoke coming out of his ears? He's overheating.
He's thinking.
What kind of smoke do you think it would be?
That's a dangerous thought.
Do people still play, not Shura, but the hand trap one?
Man, Jas really rips into me for somebody who can barely speak.
I know, right?
Who?
Jace.
Yeah.
Is that the guy you keep getting mad at? That, like, every time he suggests something, you tell me shut up?
Why couldn't I
No, that's someone else.
Who are you talking about?
Jaspy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nah, Jay Lloyd.
Okay, Dave.
You got this. You can.
Panaki.
You can do this.
Oh, yes. I know this one. This has to be Kalut.
Kalut, that's the one I was
It was
thinking
decidedly
of.
not
For game?
Blue if he didn't attack into Velk.
Yeah.
I guess I should have probably used Velk's effect.
Is this Black Sonic?
Could be.
Is
It's
Black
a mirror
Sonic
force.
a bad card?
It's a trap, so it is.
I mean, it's a great
It's good.
effect.
It's
It's
low.
like-
It is a fantastic battle trap.
Yeah, it is. It is Black Sonic.
So
It was, in fact, Black Sonic.
And it has the hand trap function if you got enough Blackwings on the field.
Yeah, but when are you ever
Exactly.
having 3 Blackwing monsters on field?
I don't know. I'm just saying it has a hand trap function built in.
No, it's when they get their eventual Link monster. That everybody keeps talking about.
Yeah. The Blackwing Dragon Retrain.
Which needs to be done at some point since they messed up the first
No,
one.
it doesn't.
Is that a Signer monster?
Yep, it's Crow
Yes.
Hogan's dragon.
That's
They
lame. That's why I
they
never watched
made
that.
a counter spell that summons Blackwinged Dragon from the extra deck. And Blackwing still doesn't have a Link monster, and they just got a huge new boss monster.
Okay.
All the signs
So-
are there.
I don't know.
All
I
the
see
signs
that
for them
they're all
making
dark,
it.
so I'm
Make
looking at
Black
Weebly
Wings
right there.
good again. Am I right?
You
Can I
right?
activate Twin Twisters, but it's Black Sonic?
I don't know, can you?
Well, hey there, Delilah. How'd you like it, New York City?
I'm 1,000 miles away, and I want to
the
die.
extra deck button?
F1?
F2?
There we go.
F4.
F2. No, F3.
Oh god,
It's F3.
they're everywhere.
What, zombie?
So many extra.
Yes,
This isn't
Why don't you open the airlock?
work.
I did.
I didn't even know that was in there.
It's not.
Oh.
Now pass turn.
Never.
Fuck me.
One day someone will do it.
Yes. Clausulus.
Trishula,
I'm trying to see if I can finagle it. It's just
You don't have the levels, do you?
my levels are all over the fucking place.
Yes.
But they're not that bad.
No.
Yes. Oh, you got one card in your hand there, do you, boy? Oh,
Necroz
that's
and treasure
so, that's a shame. Look at that. All right,
You know better.
Something happened to it.
what the fuck do I get out of your graveyard? What does any of this even
Be a
fucking
shame if something happened to it.
What did my graveyards do?
I don't.
Well,
even-
they're Blackwing.
nothing. This one looks like it's good, but I think it has to be killed. So whatever.
Yeah, it looks like it's good.
I like how it was Kalud in hand. Look at that.
Oof.
I like how you banished the same copy of Kanaki, the wax.
Oh boy.
No Panaki for you.
They have the weirdest names in all of
No
YouTube.
turn for me.
Oh man, that was the top deck.
Oh.
No. Can I get one of
Remember,
those?
hey Dave, remember when that happened at locals and the guy was like, top deck preparation of rights?
Everyone was like, boo! Because like he was about to lose this of the scrubbiest deck ever. Everyone was about to see the Cinderella story of this bad rogue deck beating a Necroz. The Necroz player top decks prep, and everyone's like, boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Uh,
And even he laughed, like he thought it was funny.
are you gonna double trish me?
Do they need attrition hand?
Double Trish.
Yeah.
I think Trish is once per turn.
Yeah, but this is
That
the
was
second
last
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Give him a minute.
Kieran's turn was so fast that.
See, Dave's decks do so much better on stream, but you get him alone.
he underperformed.
That's actually the opposite of what's true. I play much worse on stream.
That's what makes it twice as disappointing.
No, in tournaments, I play much better at tournaments. What is it against? And I was playing.
Well, you full play during tournaments. That's why you play better.
It's like, what is it? I was playing Artifact. Cosmo, and I literally used the same 2 copies of Scythe in 3 turns in a row against a Burning Abyss player. In order to get that 3rd turn, I had to make Pleiades to bounce the extra copy of Scythe, put that Scythe back, and then Called of the Haunted back the detached Slip Rider off the Pleiades to pop the Scythe to make sure that he couldn't use his extra deck for a 3rd turn in a row.
Oh my god, you're that type of
Now
player.
can you do this in YGO Pro?
No.
Why are these skills
No
not translating
hesitation.
well?
It's because that stupid timer, it wigs me out. I can't make a play.
Dude, you have like 5 minutes. I don't understand how it can keep wigging.
I
you up.
mean, you're crashing into my face and it's working out.
Not gonna lie, that timer has fucked me up plenty of times too. That timer is AIDS.
It's HIV and it's symptoms.
It matters enough.
Well,
just
as
not
long as you're
plays.
making plays, it won't deplete. You just can't sit there for too long.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You don't have time to think.
Yeah.
Doesn't it take like a couple seconds to come up with a thought?
Not if your deck is complicated.
Then it
I
takes
mean, you wouldn't know.
if you're just
playing
Stop
cubics at all.
drawing preparation
Hey,
of rights.
this deck's complicated. What do you mean?
You just sit on B.
His decks have to get you, Kieran.
Stop drawing preparation of rights.
Man, look at all that +1s.
All the +1s.
Why does
Quit
it
it,
say
Dave.
Jason's black dick in our channel? I just noticed that.
Because I edited the deck.
But are you going to attack into the Chris, the Crack of Dawn?
That's a stupid name.
I'm assuming
My name's Chris
that's
the Crocodile.
another Black Sonic.
Look, Blackwings
either-
all have really stupid names.
It's either Black
There's
Sonic or
one that's
Kaloot.
just a really buff bird, and it's like Swole the Swolerson or some shit.
Why
He's not
can
making
I
it up either.
Why can I?
No, I know.
activate
That's
all
a
of
card.
these?
I have that card.
Hurricane the Tornado. That's his name. Hurricane the Tornado.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
What was the naming scheme thought behind those names exactly?
Jerome
They're
came up with
either
them.
A, weapons, or B, something that has to do with weather.
I mean, waxing the moon is pretty much weather, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Crack of Dawn.
I can activate every single one of my ritual spells, and I cannot tell you why. What am I allowed to summon?
Then blind play one to see what.
Dude, you can summon freaking decisive armor. That's why.
All I have in my hand is Cataster.
Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah.
I have fucking. Fuck it.
Dave, the imp is a level 5, so you can summon Cataster with the 1 card.
Oh!
And win the game.
Dave didn't know that.
Well, could have.
No, it's because like none of the good ones you can use the same level.
That's not even like YGO's fault there. It was just Dave's fault.
You checked his graveyard the entire time. You forgot about it.
You didn't check his hand.
No, it's because, again, none of the good Necroz can use the same level that they are as material to summon them. I forgot Cataster's a bad one, so it doesn't care.
Okay.
Why would you do
that?
Because it don't have anything.
I don't know how you can't win with 7 cards in hand.
I believe we hit what we call an impasse here.
If I had just a little bit more life points, I could have summoned Chidori by holding Chris, but I took way too much damage from Trish.
Doesn't Chidori mean like lightning tickler?
Well, Chidori means lightning blade, and he would have been like 7,200.
So you want to say if you watch Naruto, you know what Chidori means.
I don't watch.
7,200 sounds real good to me.
Right?
Look at that! What is this face down? What is it?
I don't know, Dave. What is
it? Just attack.
Well, it's not. Well, if it's a battle trap, he's stalling for it.
Well, he didn't activate it last time you attacked, so he won't activate.
It's a cosmic cyclone. I was waiting for you to activate a ritual spell, and then I was going to kill myself.
Understand.
Is this a match,
fair.
Dave?
He's gonna say, yeah. What's the word?
Let's see.
You're gonna make me go
pull that out.
Second.
Okay, where's my opponent? What's happening here?
Alright, I put in a new game, so maybe this.
What are you playing now?
A Weeb game.
Oh.
I think New Game Plus is coming to Spider-Man pretty soon.
A Weeb.
Oh,
game?
dude, did they announce what they're gonna
Oh
do?
man,
What's the
I
Weeb
totally
game?
needed something.
It's probably like Honey whatever.
Honey, whatever.
Honey, whatever. The sequel to Honey Pot.
You're back.
What are
Honey
they
Pot.
adding, Ryan? To it. Was it just harder?
The new game?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's just play again with
All
with
the
your
powers, yeah.
with your end game skill set. Like I mean, that's standard New Game Plus.
Um,
But they are adding they're adding 3 more missions if you have the season pass, and the first one's going to be Black Cat.
Nice.
It's like God of War, the new game plus for God of War, pretty much.
Oh, I beat God of War recently. Good
I
game.
know. That was a great game.
I want to play that.
It's good. I haven't played any of the other God of Wars, so I went in.
Me neither. I didn't play any other God of Wars.
I feel like this one is so different from the other ones anyway that you could probably find.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
it's a-
definitely fine. But it does have like notes to the other ones, like nods to it. Let's subtle.
Sure.
Yeah, there's like a Hydro reference.
Kind of like The Witcher 3.
It's like Witcher 3. You could play it without playing the other ones fine.
Yeah, you totally can. Because they talk
Speaking of
about
which, the
What does that do?
the Gwent
It adds
the
a
Gwent
ritual-
game
adds a
is
Necroz monster.
Well,
coming out with
I'm
like
just
a
gonna-
single player
Let's just call by the great deck.
Expansion.
Yeah, let's just do that.
I think it's like its own game now. Like it's on.
Yeah, no, it's its own RPG, and the battle mechanic is Gwent.
It's crazy
That
that
did worse
a
than
game, a
Farming.
mini game within a regular game became more popular than the regular.
I would not say that. Witcher
Oh, no,
3
not
is
necessarily
like-
more popular, but they're able to spin it off.
Well, Gwent
That's just how good
produced
Witcher 3 is.
no. Gwent produced more money than Witcher 3 did.
I know that's wrong.
It's not wrong.
That is entirely wrong because
all of the
that's-
Devi rituals.
Look it up.
All the incantations are attacking.
I looked
With
up
the zero
Predator
attack?
Magnus has a small penis, and I got the right result.
Wait,
Dave, I
didn't-
came here to
didn't
have a
think
good
you
time,
knew.
but
How did
honestly,
you
I'm
know?
feeling so attacked right now.
I knew you'd like it.
Emotionally attacked or mentally attacked?
well, he
Just
is the
attacked.
predator, so
I'm the one that.
It's a little bit of
if
A,
he
a
bleeds,
little
we
bit of
can
B.
kill it.
If you keep what you kill.
Blackwing, Black the Wing.
Blackwing,
I like that.
Wingman. Which one is that? Is
Blackwing
that?
do have like the weirdest names.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Is
they
that power, armor, power, whatever?
Armor Master.
And negation.
Broke.
Gee Willikers, he negated my battle immunity.
No.
Wouldn't Necroz have like a good matchup against Blackwings because all their power is in the extra deck, and Unicorn shuts that down?
Yeah, basically.
Gale is a good card.
Nah, Gale is good.
Well, if he has Kalut the whatever.
Well, the cut haven't.
Pollute the
attack
Moon
power.
Shadow.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Kalut the Moon Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Like Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yes.
All right.
Turn around, Bright Eyes.
Every now and then.
Eclipse of the Heart.
Every now and then I'll draw a Blackwing. Come
Every once in a
on.
while.
Where's your?
I need
Get
just
a little
one.
bit harder.
Turn around.
Where's Samu when you need him?
Gonna
Hey,
get
Mumbo.
demonetized.
Hey, Mambo Italiano.
Mambo number 5.
Little Erica by my side.
Thought you were more of a Tina person.
What?
I should have done that first.
Mm-hmm.
In
All right.
before Kalut.
Collude me.
Wait, I have to burp.
Right.
Collude me, you big piece of shit.
Is that 1,000 attack boost?
That's not collude.
Kalut is 1400.
14.
14.
It's like Honest Neos, but worse.
Honestly,
It
it's
has
been
25.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's Honesty Neos for Blackwings because Honest Neos adds his attack to it, and Kalut has 1400 attack.
Wait. I got a text message.
The first in
Is it
12 years.
a girl?
No.
Or is it from the
I managed to
No.
beat Blackwings with my UA.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Ryan.
It made him feel bad. It was funny.
Your deck is bad, and you should feel bad.
Broke.
Gofu, is that a Blackwing?
Declare
Him
your
up before
face
you go,
before
Phil.
you go, foo.
Na 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 na.
Or the judge will rule sharp.
Come on.
Are you ready to
come on,
see the best
Kathy,
Blackwing
yeah.
monster? Read that giant
Blackwing,
wall of
yeah.
text.
The
What is
best
the
Blackwing.
game?
I don't know what it
monster.
says, but
Blackwing-
it's certainly
Blackwing
negated.
Tamer Obsidian Hawk Joe. Why is he a Blackwing Tamer? Because he whipped them all into shape.
Turn to the Blackwings. Well,
Get
both of the
in-
Blackwings
get in line,
are
Kalu.
more animal than humanoid.
Clue Calais,
Okay.
your deck is gay.
Well,
Fee fi fum. Blackwings.
What are you gonna do, Dave? Trish me?
What are you gonna do, Mr. Krabs?
I can't trish you.
Awesome.
Put it to defense mode. You can't beat over it.
I know.
You
Not
you
as of
think that?
yet.
Swiggity swooty.
I'm coming for that booty. Go Phantom Knights! Yeah, go Phantom Knights!
Swiggity swooty.
It's a picture of like a monkey running by, right?
Swiggity swooty. You fucking.
That was like one of those like sandpiper birds.
There's a few of them like that, like the kiwi.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I like the way it dances. It bobs its head back and forth and it shakes its little booty.
Yeah.
Like it dances on the
Good
sand.
boy.
Well, it dances during the moonlight.
Gale is a good boy. He makes kaijus even better.
You ever seen Footloose, Dave? It's kind of like that when he's dancing in the warehouse.
Isn't that like the best movie in the world?
I mean,
do you want to hear
not
most
the
annoying
best
sound
movie.
in the world?
Karate Kid is the best movie ever made.
Karate Kid
Whoa.
sucked.
No, not the one with Jackie Chan, the original.
Okay, meet Towers.
Hello.
Blackwing. Towers the cyberbully.
Blackwing full armored master. Why is he fully armored? Why couldn't he just be like that all the time?
Because he got swole and picked up a rocket launcher.
Partially armored?
He started working out. He watched his whole family get killed during the ban list. Gofu went down, he had to pick up the arms. Like the Punisher.
Maximum heart.
Maximum overdrive.
I have reached my maximum hardness.
TMI.
Over Saiyan.
Super duper Saiyan.
God.
Super duper Saiyan.
And isn't Maximum Overdrive that Stephen King movie with the Green Goblin faced tank
No,
or something?
that's what Optimus Prime says right before he goes into battle.
What are you gonna do, Dave? Trish me?
Maximum overdrive.
Finish him.
Roger Dodger. Roger Dodger, Optimus Prime.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Roger
not going
Dodger.
to trish you because
He's a big boy.
no, because you don't have a hand, you dummy.
Yeah,
I know.
Don't trish me, bro.
Yeah, don't trish me, bro. Don't at me either.
Don't
Stale?
add me in the comments.
It's okay, you can at me.
Is it?
Dave's about to get
Sometimes I
checked.
just want to at Stable Boy just for the heck of it.
Yeah, let's
What?
just add
I'm
him.
muting Stable Boy just for the heck of it.
What?
You can at me.
You abuse your power, Ryan.
Abuse my power?
Well, you can abuse it. You can be like a Mayan god or whatever.
Wait, Predator, are you dueling your boy?
No, he's not online.
That didn't help you.
He was supposed to be online 10 minutes ago.
It will eventually. It will
Well,
help
I mean,
me eventually,
some of us
Dave.
have to. Some of us have stuff to do tomorrow, so.
Why are people asking Predator questions? I was here first.
Yeah, they always ask me questions.
That's because they're all a bunch of weird femboy cucks and like to be abused. So they're like, please, Daddy Predator, tell me I'm a pre-Adam and Eve mud person.
Hold
I'm just
me!
too nice.
Hold up.
Yo, Predator, I have a question for you, Davy Boy Ryan. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, my acolyte.
Shut up.
What?
Why did I laugh at that?
Oh god, he's changing.
Because it was hilarious.
My acolyte. Fuck you.
What are you gonna do, Dave?
What are you gonna do?
What are you
Davey?
gonna do?
I mean, to be completely fair, I don't think my deck has a main deck out to this.
Well,
It does.
You,
but
you know what you gotta
banished
do,
it.
Dave?
Decisive armor.
Yeah, you banished it.
Right there,
Yeah,
Dave.
you
Look
banished
at that. Look at that response from Nero Jester right there.
Hmm?
Look at that
Femboy
response.
cuck is a term of endearment from Dave, the man who loves Fuda. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Dave, you can easily tell Dave's term of endearment. It's a scrub. Every time, just remember, every time he's calling you a scrub, he means he loves you.
Aww.
Let's fucking do it, boys!
Oh.
Wow.
Well, you know what? You know what Dave has to do now? He has
Lose.
to, no, he has to come sail away.
Come sail away.
Bum, 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 bum.
You ready for this? You see what I want to know what I dug for?
Yeah. Show me. Tenko Seka. Perfect.
No, it's I have no out to that thing.
You should have been more aggressive, Dave.
I don't think I could.
Aggressive, non-passive aggressive.
Mute yourself.
Why does this Roderick person keep asking like?
What are the chances if we get new melody? Oh, it's too late for these words, man.
Smack him in the face,
Well,
Chidori.
we just got new support for them in the legendary box. Pretty sure.
Blackwing's top tier.
Melodious?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, Melodious.
I wouldn't say.
I mean, Blackwings have plays now, which is pretty neat.
They did it before.
They certainly function. Are you playing the Whirlwind Searcher?
Yeah. This is the deck that I just ordered today, actually.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That one comes out in Soul Fusion, I'm assuming.
No, it came out in White Dragon Abyss.
Yeah, that weird set.
The one that some of itself ends plays Whirlwind to the field, right?
Yeah.
So he banishes a Blackwing from your hand to summon himself and place Black Whirlwind, but he normal summons himself.
Right.
So you get a Whirlwind search, and then you have another Whirlwind, and the other one that they added summons a banished Blackwing when she's normal summoned, and then you can banish her from grave to put wedge counters on all your opponent's monsters, or put black feather counters on.
This finally answered the question how they reproduce, because we're all dudes up till this point.
I'm glad that was the thing that was really.
Not all of the Blackwings are dudes.
Yeah, I know. We just got a
Some of them
woman.
just look like birds, so it's a little hard to tell.
Some of
them are just birds.
Which is actually really weird. Like, are they anthropomorphic or are they not? You can't have it both
Well,
ways.
I mean, now
it's like
now
Pluto
Blackwing
and
Tamer,
Goofy. It's
now
just
Blackwing
fucking weird.
Tamer looks really bad.
The low-level Blackwings are more animal, while the higher-level ones are more humanoid.
Yeah.
Aren't they all
Actually,
like guys in
if we're
feather
going to
suits?
be serious, the swoller the Blackwing, the more human they are.
So what you're saying is life finds a way.
Are they literally guys just in?
Well, they're like the Mickey. They just like put eggs on the ground.
Well, here's a good card for your Synchro decks. It's read about.
Seriously?
Yes.
Unizon Tune.
I'm sorry, Dave. Did you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh today?
It's okay. You can use my ancient gears.
Ancient gears suck.
It's not ancient gears.
Opening intensifiers.
That's the joke.
Let's just say there's not a single ancient gear monster in it.
There are plenty of
Can't
mirror
you,
forces, though.
Can't you play Ancient Gears and Cyber Dragons? They're both machines. Right?
No. That's scrub talk.
What about Cyber Pharaohs?
Now make Nyarla.
Can't.
Oh, my darling.
Talismandra, or the incantations prevent you from summoning. There's Valkyris, though. So now he's going to tribute away Unicorn and Talismandra to draw.
Man, Dave, you pulled nothing out of nothing.
And
You gotta stay in park.
I agree, Predator and Ancient Gears suck. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You know why they suck?
They will steal a win occasionally.
I dug for booty, so there you go.
Broke.
You know why they suck? Because they're all rusted up.
Because they're ancient?
Broken.
No.
Okay.
It's like brand naming, like Amazon. Like, they're not actually from the Amazon. You just take the name.
I mean, playing through the double impermanence was pretty rough.
Yeah.
he's adding people in the in regular chat now.
I told you he likes to be added. It just gets him going.
Oh.
He actually
Stable
hates
boy.
to be added. That's why.
It's hilarious.
Who likes to be added in the comments?
Stable.
David
boy.
1212.
I tell people not to at me in the comments. I don't
Don't
want
at me,
you to
bro.
at me.
You should pimp out your MySpace more often. It's hooked up to your Facebook, right? So
No.
you can find you there.
Maximum Over Saiyan. That's from the abridged series. That's what I was trying to think of. I was like, where have I heard that before?
Okay, Dave, it's your turn.
I didn't get it from there. I got it from Transform.
Along with Super Duper.
It's something that like Nail says or something in Piccolo's head.
So, like,
That's
are they
the
actually in his like body, like Kami and Piccolo? I mean, Kami and Nail and
Yeah,
whatever.
like they talk in his head all the time. It's like it's a running gag.
In a bridge or in like real?
In a bridge. It's a running gag.
Oh. That's called Namekian fusion.
Now let's just hope that he can't search. Oh.
Nah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Chimera. So that you can.
Pensible. That wasn't the Devi ritual I was expecting to see.
Yes, Dave impresses at the lowest common denominator. There's a joke in there somewhere, but
There you go.
That's far too obvious.
Check out matchmaking if you want to join my game.
Are you running your cubics again?
No, I'm not allowed to. But I still snuck in a card though.
V-Jam, just the 1-0.
No, that would
Wait.
actually interfere with the deck.
Wait, why did you search? Why did you summon Pensible? Why didn't you just summon Talismandra and go straight into Decisive?
Why would I make decisive armor?
He's a level 10, right?
Yes.
6
Yeah,
plus
but-
4 equals 10.
Yeah, but he would never make it. It's a better hand trap.
It outs towers.
That's what someone who's trying to bait him would say.
Yeah. Oh,
No, because I'm pretty
Blackwing.
sure that's his deck's only out to it, right?
I mean, you can use Decisive's boosting effect as well.
Oh, Decisive has a boosting effect?
yeah.
It's the hand trap
Neat.
portion of it.
Yeah, that's the hand trap part of it.
Neat.
Oh, summon
It's
rescue
the
rabbit.
Necroz is honest.
Time, Dave.
What?
Poop.
Yes! Yes!
Wait,
Yes!
what?
I fucked you!
That's what you get.
That's what you fucking get.
That's what you get.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
No fucking mercy. Yeah.
I thought they didn't use that particular one.
I signed it in.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now I got a dimensional barrier on.
Fuck you, yo. What is he doing? Why did he make the Fuck you. That's why. I'm like, I need to get level 11 on board. How do I do it?
And all the oh my goodness. Banish the entire field.
He make your girl small.
Did you target it?
No, this is Black Whirlwind.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what
Yeah.
the hell you were like. I was like, it's like it didn't target. I was like, that's not how
I
this
vanished.
card works.
I vanished all of Chimera's rescue rapids in one turn.
Oh.
What did I banish? Oh, I banished all my things too.
Not the Widow Bunny Wabbit.
I like rabbits. They taste good.
Shrank.
Wink.
I've never had a.
What does that do?
You never had a rabbit before?
In a gate.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
They're kind of gamey.
Roger,
Boom!
what the hell
You're
happened?
gamey.
Why do you gotta be rude like that?
Why you gotta be
Why you
so
gotta
rude?
be so rude?
Why would you nuke your own dude?
Why
For
didn't
the
she die?
lols.
Because it's someone from the extra deck, you fucking noob!
Wow, Dave.
What do you do on your high horse?
Yes.
That's actually not what it is.
Well, I'm confused. Why didn't it die?
The attack less than or equal to those cards. She has 3600.
I'm stupid.
Yes.
I'm stupid.
I should have gone into Beals.
Bad.
I should have gone into Beals. No! I thought I was clever.
Number deals and then
Big brain plays from Kieran.
Shut up, Stable.
Oh, here's a good one. At Predator Magnus, can you do it like every tournament? I'm rooting for you to win. I'll win eventually, but I tank so I don't get banned.
How much did you pay him off for him to say that?
No, I don't have to. I'm just friends with him.
See, the problem is, she's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it again.
No.
you can stop extra decks if you wanted to.
There's no way he has more than one. Right?
Right.
Brain work good.
No, like, the thing is that her effect on board doesn't work if you summon something else this turn, which is just, like, that's just so bad.
Oh. Could I? Oh, I'm so doing it.
You just make her small so that she's more doable later.
Yeah.
I try to cut her again, so...
That's super inappropriate, Dave. I don't know. I can't like.
I need her really small so I can just go right over her.
Raising.
Kinky.
You want ants? This is how we get ants.
How do you get ants? I get fruit flies.
Oh, Dave has like a leap play he could do.
I get fruit flies because sometimes I leave banana peels at home and I forget to throw them away.
Oh, goodbye, Sophia.
Bye, Felicia.
And this is gonna hurt.
Why is it gonna hurt?
Boop. He pops things.
And there's that annoying has to be considered a tuner mandatory effect.
Do that.
So what duel is this?
3.
But yeah,
this duel's taking
the Assault
forever.
Blackwings have this really annoying effect where in the anime they could be considered a tuner. However, in the TCG, they are forced to be considered a tuner if you summon them with Blackwing monsters.
Therein lies the issue.
Aww, my
I gotta be honest with
Panako.
you. Like, legitimately, I gotta be honest with you. I could care less.
So, like, every
I didn't want to
Assault
say it out
Blackwing has
loud.
the same effect,
I know,
though, right?
but
What about Lureless?
Oh my god, Dave.
I swear to God, if you top deck preparation,
Hello.
Oh.
Ayo,
Hot damn.
ayo.
I want to die.
Why?
You have Gungear. What does he do?
It's a she.
Yeah,
She?
it's a she. Get with
I
the
can't-
times, bro.
There's probably a dick somewhere.
It's a dick if you think hard enough.
Only if you want it, though.
During either player's turn. Oh.
Hand trap, hand trap, hand trap.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
I could summon Decisive Armor, that's funny.
Could you really, Dave? Could you really?
I mean, if you know what the synchro versions of them all do, you have a pretty good idea what their effects are.
I don't know what Gungear does, but I did read the card. Not my Raikiri.
I believe in you who believe in dicks.
Alright, your top deck in there.
I think the only reason he's still in this because he has Whirlwind up.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can get rid of if you can get rid of Whirlwind, that's
yeah, that would be good.
No, don't listen to them, Dave. Don't listen to them, Dave.
No Whirlwind for you.
Oh god.
I have an out for this. I just have to draw it.
Yeah, it's called Blizzard.
Use the draw.
The half of the cards.
See, now he's just top decking now.
Now he lost.
That's all, folks.
Oh, I'm not playing that.
Here's the battle faders I cited in.
Battle fade. You'll never see it coming. That fool.
That's a surrender.
Nope. So here's what we're gonna do.
Blind Allure. Yep.
You got me, Dave. You got me.
You finally got me.
You should activate the upstart for the disrespect. There you go.
And god, a third.
God damn it.
Pre-prep.
This card is so good.
I'm so stupid. Why didn't I go into Beals?
I don't know why I didn't.
I was like, wait, Scarlight nukes special summon monsters. I can just use that.
Than him, though.
That is, in fact, the lesson we learned today.
What?
Reading cards saves lives?
Yeah. Reading
Dave's
my
got
own
a
card.
Disrespect play coming up.
That's the first time I've gone into Scarlight in, like, so many games, though. Are you going to summon Decisive Armor, finally?
What did we learn today, class?
No. Oh, Dave, no.
I'm a Tricia!
You got me. Dave.
Well,
that deck should come in next week.
Very nice. Well played, fellas.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice game.
It was.
Yeah,
who won? I wasn't paying attention.
Dave got me.
Doesn't matter.
Blind Allure into Called by the Grave Gamma.
So,
Yeah, I got Royal Decree.
And
So, Dave,
top decking
did Gamma come in clutch?
prep.
I mean, there was the one time I saw it, I negated his...
He negated my
penis
Panaki
thing.
that I needed.
I don't know, like, it makes sense in the deck. It's kind of a space hog.
Yeah, is it worth the 4-card investment?
Why is it a Space Hawk?
Because you need 4 cards for it.
One of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't ever want to activate that really on your opponent's turn.
Well, you can. It's not a big deal.
You can.
It's nice if you...
3 gamma, 1 driver.
You
So that the driver doesn't get banished.
You like Gamma?
Well, it was that the Omega had some synergy with the deck.
Mm-hmm. Is there any other way of getting the banished stuff back that you would want to play?
Pot of Acquisitiveness?
Acquisitiveness is cute. It's pretty dead turn 1.
You could probably, like, cut it. I don't know. I think Reaper might be worth trying.
I mean, Necroface?
No.
Nah.
Arrow from a different dimension.
Why would you?
If anything, I almost want to see more of the imps.
That's the reason that Lithium went with a 60 card deck.
Why aren't you running Star Eater for the 11?
He was playing. I mean, I guess you could say that you don't want to run. You want to run more of the spell recovery one, so that you see that in your hand, so that you can summon the other ones for the searches. right?
No.
No, they don't need
Dave?
to see each other. They need to see
No.
a spell or trap or spell or monster.
That's why they're so good,
Right.
Ryan, because they don't have to.
Right, so if you draw more, or if you draw Bookstone, that's okay because you would rather have that in your hand early, right?
Why would I want it in my hand?
So you
So you
can
can
summon
summon
another one.
Talismandra.
Him being at 1 means that your only reason is to be in the deck, but it's okay if you see him early. I guess is what I'm saying. So if you play him at more, and you open him, that's fine because
Just to summon him.
Yeah.
Well,
so
he
were,
just summons
you're
another
summoning something
incantation.
else.
Well, is his,
You're summoning either Talismandra or Candle.
Candle the white or Candle the gray?
A wizard is never late.
I mean, that's a 5 and a 4 with Candle.
Why is he a
Also,
wizard?
Bookstone is your only 5, which gives you access to Trishula easier.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see running more of that.
Can't do anything with. Doesn't do anything with Talismandra. Also, that Sophia play broke.
Oh God, I hate you.
For that 11 summon.
Why didn't he just play Decisive Armor?
Because
I thought you'd be more
was
mad
funnier.
I think you'd be more mad that he kept drawing drawing prep.
I think we have established that Preparation of Rites is the best Necroz card.
I mean,
What if you play
it has been?
It's
No, never mind.
always
bad.
has been. It's such a great card.
I remember when you were limited.
It's all fun and
Purple
games until
Charm.
prep kicks in, and then it's a party.
Wasn't it banned at one point?
No, I think it was always put to 1.
Yeah, it was put to 1
Because
in
of Necroz.
Necroz format.
Yeah, Unicorn needs to go to 2.
Unicorn
And
needs
Shirt
to
needs to
go
go to
to 2.
1.
No, it needs to be
For the deck
2.
to
I need
function.
2 Brio, 2 Unicorn, 1 Shred. I'd be fine. The deck would work
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
They need to reprint them overall.
Yeah.
That's also
Yes.
Is like $50.
Valk's 50, Trish is 25.
It's good bad. Oh, it's actually a good.
Nuts.
Da-da-da-da!
I wish the deck was
Now
better for giving
Now
how
time to deck
expensive it
build
is.
my Blackwings, because this Gust was dead as shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here because it's 11.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta noodle this.
Speaking of noodling,
That's
See
what
if I can
I'm
give it a go.
You're gonna go catfishing?
I'll give
yeah.
it a go tomorrow if you wanna do some noodling.
Yeah.
Nope.
What about
I'm
some
gonna-
canoodling?
I'll
You know,
probably check out.
canoodling.
I'll probably check out Lithium's build, see what he did with it. Because I'm curious.
It's weird, but it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty competent deck builder.
He is. He's very much so.
Yeah. He builds the same deck.
I know, that's the whole joke. It's the same core. It's the same, like, 14 card core.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't
Yeah.
fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I might be going to a locals Wednesday, so I'm gonna wear the T-shirt I won from the tournament to advertise the channel.
I'm going to advertise you.
Nobody at the convention that I went to recognized it, but everyone in the gas stations I went to did.
What?
Really?
What?
Yes. Like,
Not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing.
like there were scrubs playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I like show up with my altar guys, and they have like they don't recognize the shirt, and they just like notice, huh, that's a neat design. Where'd you get that? I got it from Davinator. Who's Davinator?
Yep.
But
I
like
like how
I was
I like how
driving
Yogi-
home, and every single like gas station clerk was like, "Oh, dude, I love that guy."
That's funny. You those the Magic Duel Bus shirt?
Mm-hmm. The Magic Duel Bus shirt.
All right.
Nice.
To be fair, most of Dave's audience pretty much are gas station clerks. That's the demographic we're going for.
What is
here.
it? I have Ryan's shirt. My other turtle, the Kaiju, and nobody got it.
Let's see how my Pot of Creed shirt goes over.
MST Negates is one of the more popular ones.
That's a good
Yeah, I'll
shirt.
probably buy that one.
You have to have an MS2 Negates shirt.
I was gonna figure out if I want to go with my
Dave, you
the
should,
village build or the artifact build for the.
You
for
should try like doing like I don't know, discounts, like, so maybe you'll sell better.
Oh, I definitely
Like
need
a
to do something.
You
I've
know,
run some
like
discounts.
like
I
for the
have
rest of
run
this
promos
month.
before.
Yeah,
I
for the
did
rest
that.
of
I've
this
done
month,
that.
everything's at like take 20% off, maybe.
I don't know if he
It
does
requires it requires a certain somebody to actually promote it in the video.
that.
Oh, that's right.
But he's too busy reviewing terrible cards.
Hint, hint.
Looking at you, Dave.
Hey, we have our gas station demographic lock and key.
Locked down.
Locked down.
It's so rude. It's so rude.
I gotta film a bumper.
We will
What are you
definitely
gonna-
do some promotions.
I forgot to film the bumper for Metamats this time.
Nice.
And
Wait, you mean that YouTubers don't repeat the same spiel every video? They record that ahead of time?
Okay, guys.
Well,
You guys gotta do quick math for me, okay? Quick math.
Okay.
400 times 23.
That's like
8,600, right?
That's a lot of damage.
How much is it?
Isn't it 8,600?
Yeah.
All right, that's not enough for game.
How's it?
What?
Hey?
It's 92.
You said
Oh, is
400
that
times
9 versus
23,
96?
didn't you?
Yeah,
43?
400. Yeah, it's not enough for game.
So it's like 90,
9200.
96, something like that.
9200. Yeah, 9200 subtracted from hard drew Raigeki. Oh!
What are you gonna do?
Draco
Dark hole me?
Why would I play Draco Cosmo? What's the synergy besides?
For the
it's
the pop at the
diagram.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you search?
Anything.
Oh,
It doesn't
you can't
matter.
search two things.
You search True Draco like Ignis Heat, and then you tribute over the dead Call of the Haunteds.
So like if you, the Call of Hondas that are stuck on the field after you like link away with the stuff brought back.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Ryan. My
And
duel-
then Dynamite Knight can search the
Dynamite!
Apocalypse, and then have your opponent's cards.
Por qué?
Yeah.
Dynamite. Por qué?
Renewal of the
I mean-
World. What is the fuck is that?
That sounds
I'm gonna
like a
renew
scrub
your
card.
world.
It does.
I like how he
Probably
said we were
terrible.
gonna end the stream.
Well, it's a
Renewal of the
trap.
World
That
and,
was
Armageddon
that's
and
not a good sign.
Demise support.
First off, it's a trap.
Wait. Okay, everyone, 1 second, please. I gotta do.
Yeah. Anyway, I am going to leave
I shall also leave
the stream time. So I will talk to you guys later. You have a wonderful week.
Okay.
That's
See you
the plan.
guys. See you
Yes.
next week, or I guess
Yeah.
for Dave and Ryan, I'll see you guys at like. A
See
few
you next
minutes.
week. I won my duel. I just won my duel.
Nice.
Mine's
Good night,
tomorrow.
folks.
I was just gonna.
I lost
thought
my
it-
Bye-bye.
notes
All right,
today, and
bye-bye.
All I opened was Karibos.
Are we not live anymore?
All the furballs.
No, we're still live.
Oh, we still are. Okay. Well,
I'm attempting to read this bad card, but I'm like,
It's bad. It's
It's
real bad.
it's,
I almost won with like DD Crow beat over.
it's
beat down.
okay. I mean, it's just if it was a spell, it'd be nicer.
That's the problem.
Easy. How does that let you ritual summon during your opponent's turn easier than urgent ritual art, which literally just lets you ritual summon during your opponent's turn?
URA requires you to control no monsters.
Yeah, but it's Necroz. They don't control monsters if the deck is working right. Normally, it doesn't
Yeah.
want to sit on Unicorn Pass. That's just kind of what you have to do. But the way the deck used to work is you would just do a bunch of crap. You'd hit them with Trish, nuke their resources, make Valk, use Valk to scoop everything up for some draws and pass with nothing on your board,
Yeah.
and have another Valk in hand.
yeah, you hit them when they're high, and then you hit them when they're
So
because they have dirty laundry.
It's an elaborate game of hit and run.
So, it makes urgent ritual art actually makes more sense in Necroz than this.
I mean, would you ever even have a chance to set it?
What do you mean?
Because you play like, how many monsters you play? 25, 26?
It's also if you control no ritual monsters. That's
Yeah, so there's no point. Because you're always going to have Valcon field, most likely.
no.
Yeah, but why would you summon Trish on your opponent's turn?
To make it
To disrupt.
It would be a disruptive play.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea, but I don't see you
But-
not controlling a Necroz.
But like you just dumped a bunch of resources for them to be able to then try and make plays after you doing it. And it's a continuous trap, so MST negates it.
I'm talking about
No.
urgent ritual.
No,
now.
urgent ritual art. We're not talking about that card.
Then yeah. I
And-
mean
MST doesn't negate it because as long as you
I could
activate
see I could see URA better with Unicore because you could summon Unicore when they drop a soul or something like that.
Let them invest into it and then get.
And then
Well,
lock them
yeah.
down.
Because I
The-
guess
the only
that's
issue-
actually fair because Unicorn just sitting on the field, your opponent they're already thinking of ways of playing around it. But if you hit them, if you were to summon it in the middle of a play,
It's the same thing that Scythe does.
yeah.
Yeah, but Scythe is a completely different beast compared to Unicore.
I mean, if
Because
anything, Scythe
Unicore.
would probably honestly artifacts would probably be better in this than
Well, why don't you play them? Aren't they like what, level 5, level 6, give or take?
They're
fives.
all level 5s.
So it's not impossible. You could feed them into Catastor over there if need be.
Run more of Catastor? Ew.
Yeah, I don't
Run
like
3 of
running
them.
it one at all. Like I'd rather just drop it.
He's a placeholder for a $40 card.
I mean, is the artifacts really that stupid?
I don't know. But like, when do you want to go first?
Yeah, you would pretty much, if you would have to go
You kinda wanna
first.
go second. You kind of want a hard second with Necroz, don't you?
Yeah,
So just Trish
yeah,
it.
you do. You either Trish or you Valk them, really. Because you want to stun their effects, because most likely they're going to have an extra deck board. You're not going to have, like...
Mhm.
You know, you're not going to go against cool forts and they're going to have freaking towers on board or something like that.
You're not going to go against Blackwings and them have towers on board.
Well,
I mean,
or,
that's
I mean,
probably-
if you
I'm
go against
probably
True
not
Jacob...
gonna go against Blackwings.
Yeah. If you go against True
Statistically.
Draco... I think the True Draco matchup is probably
The
the
next
worst
Tops
thing.
Tuesday set is Enemy of Justice, Roderick.
It's Enema
That
of
one
Justice.
sucks too. I think all those sets.
It's a good set. It's a good set.
Is that the one with
It's
Glad Beast or
certainly,
no?
It's certainly better than any set that GX has pooped out yet.
We're not
that's
to
a
the
lot of
sets that are passable.
It's got macro and dim fissure in it, so it's,
Okay. Well, I guess Macro is number one.
yes.
And then
Yeah, long story short.
I would say Dimensional Fisher because you can't solemn Dimensional Fisher.
Yeah, but macro.
Macro is actually a better card.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Which
just
I don't
too
know
good.
why decks that use macro don't actually like run a one of Helios.
Because it's terrible.
But it's a free summon. And it thins your
Yeah,
deck.
and then if you get Solemn Morning,
I mean, it's certainly
anytime.
it's certainly a hell of a Garnet.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, you're gonna
But-
have to run one Macrocosmos
What
and then
does it do? Is it just a beater?
Helios gains attack.
100.
for each
Yeah, it's
banished
100
monster.
for every banished monster. That's why it's terrible.
Like I actually had to read Macro Cosmos for once when I did the video because I actually had to remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Primordial Sun. Helios and Primordial Sun. The level 4
level
Pyro.
4.
Yeah, level 4 Pyro.
I used it in my DD deck to summon Survivor or Tribute into Homunculus and make rank 4 plays with it.
That's bad.
I'm surprised that those stupid Gren Manju decks don't run one of these.
That's what I'm
now
saying.
Now that you're mentioning it, I don't run that. That's a legitimate deck that I'm using in the
And
tournament
then
right now.
there's another
most of your
Macrocosmos
banished monsters-
support card too.
Yeah, most of your stuff is face down banished, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't do anything.
But like the way I look at it is, it's a tribute fodder for your Golden Homunculus. It's a level 4 for rank 4 plays.
Yeah, but Golden Homunculus is ass.
Golden Homunculus is pretty good.
No, it's not.
It's just a tribute monster.
It's not. Yeah, that's why it's ass.
Yeah.
Why would I ever play that over Grand Maju Ezra?
Imagine Grand Maju, but with base stats.
Yeah, what, 1,000 more? Something like that?
Yeah. Grand Convergence.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
What's with the 300 damage?
It was GX.
This is another GX deck.
Yeah, this is actually like the big bad's deck.
I activate Grand Convergence. It does 300 bird damage and then kills all of your monsters.
Wasn't that Professor
Don't
Banner's
forget
deck?
the
Yeah,
weird
it was
burn damage.
Professor Banner's deck. He used Macrocosmos and the Helios cards,
And a bunch of
along with
alchemy
like
monsters
some
they never made.
weird alchemy monsters.
They've never seen the light of day.
What did Jaden be like? Oh no, it's banishing all my fusion material.
That's exactly what he did. And then he, discovered a monster that, worked with that.
Yeah, like Electrum.
He just happened to have it.
Yeah, he happened to have an elemental hero that outed it.
Yeah, he never went into it. Ever. Until that duel.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure in the manga he used the Shining. The Omni hero.
Alright guys, it's time.
Yeah, call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Dave.
Good night.
Hasta luego.
Smell you later.
I want to go home and